Right then. Boys. All right, 4 minutes late. Chop my head off. Blimey, we're here. We're back. We are live. Oh, you guys have got no idea how excited I am for this. Like, mega excited. For real. How are we all doing? What are we saying? Big game tonight. Big game, big stream. We've gone for the ultra blue vibe behind me. Hello, George and Georgie. This is going to sound weird. I've just put Georgie to bed, as in she's gone to bed and I've gone in and said goodnight. And then I've come here. So I haven't really put her to bed. She's not my child, but you know what I mean. But maybe she can still hear me. Are we drop kicking the TV today? Do you know what? We always intend to not drop kick the TV. It's usually the pillow that gets it, to be honest, isn't it? Like the pillow got it last game against Wrexham, which is actually, I'm just going to move the Arsenal game over to the other screen. I'm actually just so excited, like genuinely so excited for this. 0-0 at half-time for the Arsenal game. Did I apologise to GT player? No, I didn't. Because he don't talk, because he's a pillow. Joao for the brace. Lineup's out in 10 minutes, mate. I wanted to go live just before so that we could react to the lineup together. Can you get a setup tour while we wait? There's nothing really to show you. My setup over the years has become less and less. Because like I used to just get like, to be honest, the one thing I want, which I don't have, is a third screen. Because what I'd love to have is 2 screens for like the work stuff and then a big screen at the back of the office. I think I'm actually, now that I'm speaking about it, it would just be so much better for me personally. You guys, it wouldn't make any difference to you lot. But for me personally, I think I'm actually gonna buy it. If we win this game, I'm buying it tonight. I'll buy it tonight, so it's here tomorrow. I've been talking about it for ages. So I'm wearing a Chelsea top right now, and then I've got the old kit, the Italia one, underneath it. You will never be forgotten, nor your services, Mr. Pillow. Absolutely. Everybody liked the stream. I want this to be the most liked stream that we've done since we've been back doing solo streams. And subscribe to GBFC. We could hit 372,000 subscribers tonight. Where'd you get that jumper? Chelsea Megastore, mate. Chelsea Megastore. Josh won't stop. Thank you for the early super chat. For the monitor. Much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. First super chat of the night. Fancy a 3-1. Hope you're staying safe in Dubai. Yes, it's just a bit weird, really, mate, to be honest. Like, I say this every stream. Like, a lot of people are scared, and I understand that. But for me, it's more just odd. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you're playing tennis outside, and you look up and there's a fighter jet escorting an A380 plane, just so that it doesn't get hit by a missile. Like, that's not normal, is it? But fair play to the UAE for the way that they are defending its people. Good cup of tea. We've got a cup of tea. We have bought back the old Kinder Joy for half time. So we'll crack that out. Coca-Cola Zero. We got it all, mate. Is it real that the starting 11 is leaked? Well, we'll find out in 7 minutes, won't we? We'll find out in 7 minutes. Let me just add some things to the description. More GBFC's been going very well in the last couple of days, guys, too. So make sure you're subscribed to More GBFC if you haven't already. Why did I stop streaming with Eunice? I knew that this question would come up, so I'll answer it early again. Eunice and I basically, we have the channel shootout together, but we can't always be at the same time available for the same things. So we both want to take our job seriously. So we both want to make sure that instead of someone letting the other person down once in a while, we can just be accountable for ourselves and have an upload schedule for videos on shootout. And the streams are the hardest thing to constantly time right. Put it as a banner in the back so people stop asking. I'll tell you what we will do. Let's get the flag going, shall we? Like, I feel like we do better when the Chelsea games with the flag in the back. Should we go flag in the back, chat? What are we saying? Flag in the back or no flag in the back? Like here, like this bit. Yes? Okay, cool. Done. Coming. Here we go. Oh, that looks all right, doesn't it? Chelsea flag in there. Look at that, boys. Look at that. It's a bit corny, but I love it. Mate, that's the way to go, isn't it? Although it's kind of bugging me that these are not... Because I want it to be in line. So annoying that he can't play tonight, too. Oh, well. Oh, well. Much better. All right, cool. Keep the blue flag flying high. Stamford Bridge to Wembley. We're also one game away from Wembley. Did I see the Spurs game yesterday? Mate, honestly. I did a video about it this morning. I watched the game last night. I was knackered. If you follow more GBFC, which we're closing in on 9,000 subscribers there, we streamed the Galatasaray-Liverpool game yesterday, which was a fantastic game of football. And Galatasaray were robbed of a second goal. Like, I don't know how it's been ruled out for offside. It was never offside, right? But I stayed awake for the Tottenham game. I wasn't going to stream it because I was just been exhausted. But I couldn't believe my eyes. I had both the Newcastle game running on one screen and then the Tottenham game on the other one. And in the end, I basically just ended up watching the majority of the Spurs game in the first half because they're just a mess, aren't they? Like, wait, have Arsenal scored a goal? How is this? It's half time, isn't it? Like, you guys are tripping me out here. I'm watching. I've got Andy Gray on my screen right now. Yeah. But yeah, Kinski, mate, I won't lie to you. I never, ever want to, ever have sympathy for anything to do with Tottenham in my life. But I feel for him, man. And it's hardly like he's even a Spurs player. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's his third appearance at Tottenham. So it's not like he's a player that I've been able to grow to hate like I do most Tottenham players. Have I seen Van de Ven's comments? I saw some that were fake, which is becoming more and more of a problem on social media these days. Oh, my word. Like, literally, now, like, especially living in the Middle East right now, it's flipping horrible looking on social media, I won't lie to you. Lineup, not yet. What a cup of tea, man. What a cup of tea. We'll also get the old tactics board up as well, and we'll see what's going in there. Let me see. Now we put that here. I wonder what it's going to be for PSG as well. I think PSG are going to be strong, to be honest. Very strong. Spurs need to be relegated. Mate, I said this months ago. I literally started saying this in December. And what is this geezer's obsession with tuna sandwiches? You ask me this every stream, and I actually answer it, weirdly. I don't know why I'm buying into this nonsense, but I actually do like a tuna sandwich. That Newcastle game feels like it's in so long. What do you mean? Newcastle this weekend. That's on Saturday night, mate. -6 3 points if Spurs get relegated. I've actually seen enough Chelsea fans saying that. When am I updating my YouTube profile picture? I think it's time. Do you know what? I feel like I should make it the Club World Cup picture. Because you're right. I've not changed my picture at all since we started GBFC. Like, this picture has been it. I don't have a logo. I do have a logo, but I don't necessarily like the logo enough for it to be the logo, if that makes sense. It is nostalgic. I kind of feel like it's nice to keep the old picture because this was where the channel began. For those of you that don't know, Louis Beneventi basically persuaded me to make this channel. Lineup is out. Okay, let me make sure that we can... Oh. Okay. I'll refresh it in a second. Lineup is in. Do I like roast beef sandwiches? It is the Fabrice Hawkins one. The problem is, who the flipping hell leaked that? Oh my word, he's gone with Jorgensen. Flipping heck, man. Bloody hell, mate. Okay. It's pretty much what I thought it was going to be. Minus... It's a weird graphic that they've gone with. But let me make sure it refreshes on SofaScore first. Confirm lineups. Okay, cool. Let's go in with this then. Because here are the two teams. And I'll just make it a bit bigger for you lot so we can see. Chelsea, Philip Jorgensen is in goal. We're going to talk about this in a moment. Gusto, Fofana, Chalobah, Cucurella, as anticipated in defence. Reece James, Chelsea captain, with Caicedo, with Palmer on the right, Enzo Fernandez in the 10, Pedro Neto on the left, and Joao Pedro up top. The only thing that's different to what I thought it was going to be was I thought Garnacho would start, but Neto is starting. So, yeah, there's your Chelsea lineup. As for PSG, Safonov in goal, Achraf Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, and Nuno Mendes, Neves, Vitinha, and Zaire Emery. Barcola on the left, Dembele and Doué. So no Kvaratskhelia in the team, which is interesting. But there's the Chelsea lineup. What are we saying? What are we saying? Who the F is Safonov? Mate, he's been playing for them a lot this season, I think. Or recently, at least. The bench hasn't come up yet. Let me just refresh it and see. Did I just kick it out the way again? Hang on. I need to stop kicking. Oh, for goodness sake. The other way. Move. Make it move. Okay, so Robert Sanchez isn't the number one goalie at Chelsea anymore, which is, for me, absolutely mind-blowing. Like, why? How is Jorgensen? What has Jorgensen done in training? Like, I'm so confused. And this could massively backfire. If Jorgensen makes any level of mistake here, I mean, fingers crossed that we've got nothing Kinski level of Tottenham yesterday. But if Jorgensen makes a catastrophic error, Rossini is just going to look like an idiot. But yeah, predict the score and what the match between Chelsea will be. Mate, I've done it in my preview already, but I'll say it again. I think we're going to win 2-1. And I like to go into games with confidence, but I genuinely am quite confident in this one. PSG have not been amazing recently. So the subs are there now. So Rob Sanchez is on the bench. Max Merrick as well, but he won't play. Tosin, Badiashile, Sarr, Hato, Achampong, Santos, Lavia, Delap, Guiu, Garnacho. So the only... Dario Asugo isn't in the squad. What's happened to him? Leverkusen scored? No way. No way. Did they really? Yes, they did. It's 1-0 Leverkusen. Come on. Get in. Arsenal are losing. Oh, mate. Here we go. Here we go. Off a corner too, mate. Honestly, I'm so tired of this Arsenal team and their little corner obsessions and all their little weird, silly things. That's a fabulous goal from a corner at the back post. There they are, doing all their little cuddling antics. Yeah, mate, you should have been looking at the ball, not cuddling footballers, you weirdo. For goodness sake. They'll try and claim that it was a foul on Eze. But that is a Leverkusen goal to start the stream. Get in. Get in. That is a proper corner goal. That's like how corner goals used to be when you used to think about what a corner goal was. Omega Insomniac, thank you for the super chat. What on earth has happened where we have suddenly decided Jorgensen is good enough to start over Sanchez, especially when Sanchez was world class in the Club World Cup? This is a very good point because I personally haven't seen anywhere near enough from Philip Jorgensen to suggest that he should be playing ahead of Robert Sanchez. Rob Sanchez made mistakes against Arsenal. We know that. He made mistakes in the Carabao Cup game, which I think Rossini was probably pissed off about. And then he made mistakes in the league game as well. So, Jorgensen, man, like I don't get it. I don't see it personally. And maybe I've not had enough chance to see it, but like, do you remember the Lincoln game earlier this season where Philip Jorgensen was an absolute calamity? He flipping knocked out Wesley Fofana effectively as well. Seen another super chat there from Nick. Thank you, Nick. Just want to say thank you for the work that you do. Thank you, mate. I much appreciate your appreciation. Wow. It is 1-0. To the Leverkusen. It's normally 1-0 to the Arsenal is what they say. Let's see if Leverkusen can get some more. Because this would be... I still think Arsenal will have enough at home. But if we start to talk about 2-0, then we're talking. Like if Arsenal get knocked out by Leverkusen, I'm sorry. You go live so early. Well, you'd be moaning if I missed it, mate. Or maybe you wouldn't, to be fair. Plenty of other people to watch. Rob Sanchek. I can't go that far, unfortunately. Okay. Live by the corners, die by the corners. I mean, that's what we're all hoping for, isn't it? You enjoy the watch-alongs. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I love doing watch-alongs, man. I've been so excited for this today. I've actually been really tired today. And I think it's because I stayed up so late yesterday. I don't usually stay up too late for these games, unless it's a Chelsea game. But I'm trying to do it now because of more GBFC. But yeah, I was knackered earlier. And it was either like, okay, I had a nap. I had a flipping half an hour nap. But then I woke up feeling worse. I never nap. Been watching you since my boy Pulisic was dominating COVID. GG's, George. Thank you. Pardon me. Dinger's burner account. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Arsenal are a corner shop. That's a good one. Kinski 2.0 incoming, mate. Let's not talk it into existence, okay? I don't want to see it. I missed a super chat. Did I? Did I miss one? I'm going up now. No, I definitely didn't. No, I didn't miss a super chat. Mate, can you stop talking about tuna sandwiches? Because it actually makes me want a tuna sandwich. Come on, Leverkusen. Game start in 1 hour. Yep, Chelsea game kicks off at 8 p.m. Suppose it's 0-0 at half time. What sub should we make? Nothing? 0-0 at half time is not a bad result. If we draw 0-0, and look, I want to win the game, of course. If we draw 0-0, it's not a bad result. It's really not. Let me just quickly... I'm just setting up the tactics board. Oh, wish we had flipping Esteval, man. Another super chat has come through. Thank you very much to Adam. George, your watch-along form is top right now, well above the rest of the Chelsea YouTubers. Your excitement and engagement with the viewers keeps you up. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Although I do think Chelsea are very blessed with some fantastic content creators. But it's good to be a part of everything. And the cup of tea is gone, which is a little bit gutting because I was kind of enjoying that. It's always the way, isn't it? Let me see if this is going to allow us to go to here. Yes, there we go. There's the tactics board in all of its glory. It's not Hato, though, is it? It's Cucurella. Mark Cucurella. Mini eggs tonight, mate. No. Only the weekends, bro. Can't have chocolate every day. Or that kind of chocolate. 100% chocolate, yes. Parma hat trick. Oh, mate, honestly. I would do a lot of things for a Cole Palmer hat trick tonight. Do I think Esteval has been underwhelming this season? Absolutely not. I think what is underwhelming is the amount we've seen of him. Although when you actually look at his numbers, he's played a lot. But just because he's so exciting, I want to see him more. Thank you, Omega Insomniac, for the super chat again. It is great to hear, though, that by the Port Vale game, provided we don't get any new injuries, we'll have a 100% fit squad at least match available. To be fair, that's massive for Chelsea. Because when was the last time we were able to say that our entire squad is fit? I don't remember that. Genuinely. I don't remember when that was. And I'll be honest, Leverkusen look good. English teams right now are struggling. Liverpool lost, Tottenham lost, Arsenal losing. At this rate, we're going to lose our 5th spot for the Champions League. Does anybody actually know about this? Because let's say all of the English teams go out in the last 16 of the Champions League. Does that mean, because there's 6 teams, remember? Newcastle were good last night, but I don't think they'll win in the Nou Camp. And no, I'm not calling it the Spotify Nou Camp. Nothing against Spotify. Just calling it the Nou Camp. But does anybody know about the rule with, what's it called? The coefficient for finishing fifth. It probably will, as that would mean 3 Spanish and 2 German teams would be in the quarters. Yeah, that would make sense then as to why England would lose fifth place. Okay, so if all English clubs in all of the European competitions. Another question then. I'm just literally taking the first word I see for this, by the way, which is probably not smart. I should probably look into it. But let's say every team. No, okay, let's say Crystal Palace and Aston Villa go far in the Europa League. I don't know. Let's just not think like that because we're just creating a problem for myself right now. Arsenal lost 1-0, says Richie. Let's flip it, hope it stays 1-0, geezer. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Opinions on the lineup. I like it. I like it. I think it was, for me, it was always going to be the smartest option to go with something similar to what we did against PSG last time. And if I bring it up on the screen again, the only thing I would have said that I would have preferred to have seen would have been Garnacho. But it could be a big game for Neto this tonight. It's Champions League football. It's massive. And yeah, let's see what he can do. It's a very, very classic PSG team, as expected. I think there'll be a lot of space around here tonight because of the way that Hakimi likes to get forward. So it's a big one for Pedro Neto. I'm excited, man. Less than an hour to go now. Garnacho wouldn't be able to deal with Doué. Do you know what? I think people have kind of overdone the hype of Neto defensively. Although I will say, Garnacho at times defensively, I'm like, what the bloody hell is this guy doing? Arsenal match is only at 51 minutes. Mate, mine's on 57. So don't tell me we finally managed to catch up with everything. Did Neto play against Hakimi in the last World Cup game? I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did. Jorgensen is starting. Correct. Same front attack and mid, okay? Yeah. No Sanchez, though. If you're Robert Sanchez right now, I think you're probably pretty pissed off, aren't you? And this is either something that will say we need a new number one. If they're not going to make it Penders, Rafinha will not be happy with these two for starting number one next season, for sure. Richie, thank you for the super chat again, mate. It is still 1-0 to Leverkusen, correct? It is very much still 1-0, but Arsenal do have a free kick now in a pretty dangerous place. The leaks must have been real. Mate, whoever's leaking a flipping lineup on a Champions League game needs to get in the dustbin, mate. Honestly. Like, someone has clearly leaked the Chelsea team today. Arsenal free kick. Declan Rice. Why do I say that? Why do I say what? What you on about? Oh, not far away. Not far away. Well, how did Fabrice Hawkins get the lineup spot on in the middle of the morning? Like, we find out the lineups here, what, an hour and 15 minutes before kickoff, which is also way longer now than it was before. He guessed it. I don't know if he guessed it, mate. Someone might have leaked it. Omega Insomniac, why does this feel like squad politics to push Sanchez out so less shitstorm when Penders is brought in as number one goalkeeper like SDs want? Thank you again for the contribution, mate. Much appreciate all of these super chats from you. Do you know what? I've talked about this a bit recently. I kind of can't be bothered anymore with this whole, like, everything that happens at Chelsea, looking at it as with some kind of theory behind it. Like, there's so much football to be played right now. And I've got my thoughts on the way that the ownership run this football club. And what happens on the pitch doesn't actually really change that too much right now. Because one way or another, Chelsea need to make smarter decisions to be able to enable us to be in a title race. So this summer, again, it will be judged on, okay, where's the squad at the end of this season? What have we achieved? Let's say we win a trophy. Fantastic. Let's say we get Champions League football. Okay, it's not everything that we wanted, but we've achieved something, right? If we win the Champions League or win the FA Cup, it's a great season. If we get Champions League football too. But it could have been better. So then what do we do then? If we get closer, and if we win the FA Cup or the Champions League this season, then that's good. So then act like that. Take the next step. But yeah, I'm tired of scrutinizing every little thing in case it might be like a conspiracy. Because it might be. It just might be. But Arsenal corner, Noni Madueke puts the ball in. Leverkusen are dealing with this okay. City or Real Madrid tonight? I actually think City are going to win. I think they're going to win both legs. I don't think Real Madrid are all that good. I think they are on the verge of a capitulation, which is always the case at the moment. Garnacho likes giving team news away when he's not starting. Garnacho's an easy person to go and blame for anything. That's all I'll say. Admiral Blake, thank you very much for gifting the membership. And it went to YRN. Congratulations to you, and thank you very much for the contribution. You've started a YouTube channel for football. Any tips? Be consistent. Find your niche and hammer home your niche. I genuinely don't think it's ever been easier to be a content creator than right now. And it's very simple. Just keep uploading videos. Be consistent. If you're doing one video a week, make sure it's an absolute banger of a video. Put more time into it. If you're doing videos every day, show up every day. Simple. Don't be shocked when Neto drops a stinker in the first half. Mate, I hope not. Hope not. Palacios has just been booked for Leverkusen. Keen Diaz, thank you very much, mate, for becoming a GBFC member. You bloody legend, mate. Ahmed, thank you also for the super chat. Up the Chelsea and Parc de France, and no kit, but right next to the away tribune, mate. I do remember your super chats from the last stream, and I appreciate you heeding the advice of not wearing a Chelsea shirt. Well done. And enjoy the evening. And thank you for your contribution to the stream. Arsenal are in again. Leverkusen are defending incredibly well here, but Arsenal are piling the pressure on. I feel like a goal's coming soon. Again, another fantastic block. Leverkusen digging in. They're finding that invincible form. Do you know what I found ridiculous today? I saw people saying it's the Invincibles derby. Shut up. Like, most of the people that are talking like this weren't even born when Arsenal went invincible. Leverkusen, it was a couple of years ago. They still deserve the credit. Don't try and enter that conversation, Arsenal. That was a long time ago. Lineups. Let me show you the lineups. I think I've actually managed to nail away that I've got the chat and here. That is the Chelsea starting lineup. Go on. Oh, David Raya came for it. Go on. If you're going to shoot from inside your own half, mate, it's got to be a lot better than that. But this is the Chelsea lineup. Philip Jorgensen in goal. Fofana, Chalobah, the centre-backs. Reece James and Caicedo in the pivot. Enzo here. Pedro Neto on the left. Cole Palmer on the right. And for PSG, you've got Safanov in goal. Mendes, Pacho, Marquinhos, Hakimi, as anticipated and expected. Neves, Vitinha, Zaire Emery, Barcola, Dembele, Doué. It's a good team. It's a very good team. But why not? Let's have it. Thoughts on the league lineup being reflected 100%. I mean, listen, Fabrice Hawkins could have guessed it. I mean, look, I guessed it, but I was one player off. But if I'm being realistically, Garnacho played 120 minutes against Wrexham, so Neto would probably play, right? So it's not hard to guess this Chelsea team. I got 10 out of 11 on a video I uploaded a few hours ago. So maybe there isn't anything crazy about people leaking it, but maybe there is. So what I'm saying is, if there is someone leaking it, then flipping don't do it again. You melt. Arsenal playing out from the back very well here. Am I monetized again? Yes, mate. It came just before the Wrexham stream, which I was very happy about. Very happy indeed. I hope the players tap the Club World Cup badge when they score. Would be a nice touch. Oh, I got 9 out of 11. You're right. You're right. I didn't say Sanchez. I said Sanchez, not Jorgensen. Mate, Leverkusen are fighting really well here. Come on. Come to California. You might be onto something there, mate. Big Diego. I'll be there in June. Jorgensen playing is criminal. Criminal. Such a heavy word, isn't it? Florida over Cali. I don't know. Like, I'm a big fan of California, to be honest. Would I ever buy a club? Mate, I need we need a few more thousand people in the streams for me to be able to buy a club. Go on. The thing I'll say about Leverkusen is they've taken their chance. That's all you can do when you're not going to get many of them. Madueke, it's a good run. Victor Gyökeres, good run again from Noni. This is good. Arsenal are really not good, man. It's actually so annoying how they beat us 3 games in a row. Genuinely so frustrating. Okay, let's do the poll. Let's get the poll going. And we'll end it at the start of the game. PSG. Draw. And we'll add Chelsea. What kit are we wearing? The away kit today, the white one. Which I do like. It's not my favourite one. The black one's currently my favourite. But the away one is also probably my second favourite. If I was ranking them. Cali is a woke hellscape. Thing is, I don't go there to interact with people. And again, that's nothing against Californians. Like, Georgie and I go there because we like the beaches, we like the climate, we like the food. Is Connor coming on the live? Mate, Connor and I were on a call earlier trying to figure out how to flip and get it to work. And at one point, like, my whole live streaming setup basically just went kaput. So we're going to have to figure it out because I have to basically call Connor on Discord. But we're going to try and get it sorted for the next one. Dubai missiles. What about them, mate? Benson, come to the Maldives if you like beaches. I'd love to go to the Maldives, mate. Hopefully I will soon. Need to get me down to Texas. I've never been to Texas before. I've heard very good things, though. Bayer Leverkusen fans are holding up a banner for Kai Havertz welcoming him back. Wow. Looks like he's coming on. Houston, mate, Texas barbecue. Just barbecue food in America is unreal. Viking, thank you very much, mate, for the super chat. I am Norwegian and a Chelsea fan. So if Bodo meets Chelsea, it's going to be hard for me to choose because the whole nation is standing behind Bodo. It's a heavily unlikely scenario. It would have to be the final. A Chelsea-Bodo Glimt final. I mean, you'd want that, wouldn't you? The poll is looking hilarious. Okay, we've got 9%, 8% are saying PSG. Get voting, guys. Get voting in the poll. 16% say draw. 75% say Chelsea. That is not as confident as we normally are. But vote honestly. If you don't think Chelsea are going to win, that's absolutely fine. It is PSG. They're the European champions. They're top of the French league. They're a great side. They're a really good side. This is going to be incredibly tough. It could be one of our biggest nights in years if we win this. Went for a draw, says Palmer 4038 2-2, and we win 3-1 at the Bridge, mate. I'll take that. If we draw this game 2-2, not a bad result. 1-1, not a bad result. %74% are now saying Chelsea. Get voting, everybody. There's over 1,000 of you in here, and we've only got 400 votes. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you, Vlad. Belarus Blues in Paris now. Hello to both of you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Thank you again, mate, as always. Enjoy Paris. Enjoy the game. Stay safe, mate. PSG are mid. We will win, believe me. Mate, we're going to have to be at our very best. Chelsea will have to be at our best. Easy game. It's definitely not an easy game. Nothing anyone says is going to make me think this is an easy game. Unless we're 3-0 up at half-time again. Palmer for the brace. I'm seeing a lot of 4-1s. Okay, score predictions then. Because you're voting on a poll. And then let me know the score predictions too. Because I'm seeing 4-1 win appear a lot here. 4-1 win, says Kelvin. 2-2, 2-1, 3-1, 4-2, 1-1, 3-2, 2-2. I'm seeing both teams to score in virtually everybody's score here, apart from Mark Piper, who says 2-0. 3-2. I'm seeing a lot of 3-2. 3-2 loss. 3-2 loss. No, I don't want to lose, man. I don't want to lose. If anything, let's get a draw. 2-1, 2-0, 8-0, says Daniel Crompton. That's an interesting one. 75 minutes gone in the Arsenal game. 1-0 to Leverkusen still. The delay's not massive today, which is good from what I can see. I'm starting to get a bit nervous, you know. 5-2, mate. If we won 5-2, honestly, I will be absolutely buzzing. I probably won't sleep tonight if that's the case. It's going to be 3-1, PSG to score first. What are the odds of a PSG red card? What are the odds on a Chelsea red card, mate, to be honest? Hey, George, did you see how Jason Cundy, absolutely trolled O'Hara? I don't know why I read that as Cundy at first. But Jason Cundy is on an absolutely legendary streak right now. And that TalkSport show has become an absolute must-watch after any and every Spurs game. Arsenal looking to break through, but Leverkusen are just a brick wall right now. Go on. They're on the attack. Go on. Matey boy's in the middle. Go by yourself, mate. Go on. Go on. No, he's run into trouble. Hit it. Oh, you plonker. Did I see Expression stream? Mate, that was... I commented this on his Instagram post. I think that is top 3 YouTube moments I've ever seen. Genuinely. Top 3 moments I've ever seen. That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. What are the odds Jorgensen does a Kinski? Mate, I don't want to think about it. Because I also was making videos, content, talking about Kinski. We can't have it. Can't have it. Hakimi red card. A Hakimi red card could happen. It could happen. Top 5 historic calls to mum. Honestly. I love how he was blaming his mum. It's so funny. So funny. Like, he's actually an unbelievable content creator. Expressions. He's so quick on his feet with everything. You hate how everyone's prediction has PSG going through. Listen, this is exactly how Chelsea thrive, and at least the Chelsea that we all remember. When Chelsea are the underdogs, that's where we pull our best out of the hat. So if people are expecting PSG to go through, I think there's a level of disrespect there towards Chelsea. Arsenal are piling the pressure on. Am I doing live commentary tonight? Of course, mate. Of course. As always. Liked and shared. Thank you, David. Appreciate it, mate. Good stuff. What do we think to the blue colour behind us, by the way? Chelsea lineup. Let's get it back up for you lot now. João Pedro's going to score. That's all I know. I prefer listening to your commentary over the pundits. They're always so anti-Chelsea. Mate, honestly, it's ridiculous how much hate Chelsea get. Would I want to see Levi play in the Champions League? If he's fit. I don't want Colwill Rush back, mate, because he's been out all season. Arsenal set piece in it again. Declan Rice over the free kick. Gabriel Jesus is about to come on for Arsenal in the 80th minute. Another set piece for Arsenal. Declan Rice puts the ball into the box. Leverkusen are still defending well. They're having to really fight for this. Go on. Oh, it's unlucky. Needed more on the ball. Do I use OBS to stream? Yeah. Jorgensen in goal. What the hell? Mate, it's... I don't want to judge it until I see it. Do you know what I mean? In my head, Sanchez is Chelsea's number one. That's what I think. That's how I feel about it. But let's see. Yeah, if Leverkusen can win this 1-0, I still think Arsenal will go through. But at least it puts some pressure on. And I think it puts pressure on Arsenal in general if they don't win games of football right now. Because there's so much at stake for them. I think it would be karma to a lot of Chelsea fans if Jorgensen does screw up today after the way that we all rinsed Kinski last night. But we're not thinking like that. We're going to win. We're going to win. What would I do if Chelsea got another red card? I've said this before, guys. At this point, right, I expect it. We need to go on like a solid run of games in a row without having any of these stupid things happening. Like even at the weekend, right? It wasn't red card stupidity. It was we can't defend stupidity. Like I don't want to see any corners today. I'm turning around at every opportunity for a PSG corner. I'm not having it. Free kick to Leverkusen in a good position. Timber's got... Look at all these Arsenal fans moaning. And this referee's doing a great job of just not taking any of their nonsense. Yeah, Saliba's got his hands all over him. Good. Finally, they're getting penalised for it. And these stupid Arsenal players have got the audacity to complain about it. Mate, you've been lucky that every referee that's refereed your game so far this season wants you to win the Premier League. So they don't punish you for it. This referee finally actually not letting Arsenal do their dark arts tonight, and they don't like it. Unreal. Unreal. Facts. Let's try this vitamin drink. A 4-4 classic, mate. Bloody hell. 4-4 would be a mad game of football, wouldn't it? 4-4. I've got a big sneeze coming any second now. Arsenal put the ball in. That is a header that Timber won. I thought that was going to be an equalizer. Bye-bye Tottenham. Say goodbye to the Premier League. Mate, honestly, I think it's going to happen, you know. Like, I'm actually convinced they're going down. Also, guys, if you're not subscribed to GBFC, please make sure you do so. We could hit 372,000 subscribers tonight, which would be epic because we hit 371,000 in the last stream. So at the moment, every time we stream, we're hitting a new 1,000 milestone. So make sure you're subscribed. Mr. Holden is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can give him some kind of... I'm going to make you a mod, mate, but you don't have to do anything. I just want you to have something next to your name, which looks cool. You should go to San Francisco. Diego, I'm not sure where I'm going to be yet, but I think it could be anywhere across California. I'm also not going to explain why, because I want to keep my tactics to myself. But, yeah, San Francisco we went to last year for the start of the trip before the Club World Cup started. But we'll see. Let's see how the poll's going. 77% of you are saying Chelsea. 15% draw, which is an okay result. 8% are saying PSG. I'm saying 2-1 Chelsea still. We're going for it. Smash to pieces that like button, guys, as well. Let's see if we can get to 500 before kickoff and then 1,000 before half time. Let's hit it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's bloody do it. Arsenal are coming forward. Wait, did Saka start? Why is there no Saka? Let me have a look. Is Saka injured? Or he's playing? He came off. He was just rubbish. No wonder I didn't see anything. I also think I've managed to... He got pulled. Penalty for Arsenal? No, it's not. It is, you're right. For goodness sake, man. Is it a pen, though? Is it in the box? Yep. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. A set piece for Arsenal again. Round of applause, but I'll be real. I don't think that's a penalty. I think that's a dive. I think that is a dive. The referee's given it straight away, though. I was just praising this referee. Was it a dive, though? Oh, mate, if he saves this, I will be over the moon. Oh, they're checking it. Come on. Not a penalty. Please, please, please. Not a penalty. Not a penalty. He dived, mate. It's a straight-up dive. It's a dive. Noni Madueke dived. Give him a yellow card right now. A little punishment for being a naughty boy. That is a dive. Check over. What do you mean check over? He's given the penalty. Go over and have a look at it, mate. He's not even touched him. He has not touched him. Oh, for goodness sake, man. Absolutely. He's not touched him. That is a Class A dive. That would get him into the Olympics. Because he ain't going to start for England, is he? That would get him into the Olympics. Which I think the Olympics have already happened. Kai Havertz against Bayer Leverkusen. It's a full circle moment here in Germany. That is incredibly unfair, in my opinion. Classic Arsenal. They just cannot help themselves, can they? Cheating their way to results. This referee is a melt, mate. I literally was praising him. He's talking to the Leverkusen goalkeeper. Absolute robbery. Absolute robbery. That is a dive all day long. And Kai Havertz with a chance to equalise, which he will. I think Havertz from the spot is an inevitability here for Arsenal. This is taking so long, mate. Why does it take this long? If you've given the penalty and you've got the decision wrong, move on from it. And here is Kai Havertz for Arsenal to make it 1-1. Oh, the keeper nearly saved it. The keeper nearly saved it. He was right there. He was right there. And Havertz scores against Leverkusen. And now Arteta's like, oh, do this. We've got to draw, guys. We've got to draw. Stay close together. Don't let them get a shot away. Look at this guy, man. If they actually win the quadruple, it will be the biggest achievement ever by the worst team. Like, genuinely. So annoying. It's not even that great of a penalty. But he scores. Look at Gabriel. He's got his hands on his knees. It's not a penalty, man. It's not a penalty. It's a dive and a half. Dive and 3/4. Mikel Arteta. Lucas said it. Very smart bloke, Lucas. Leverkusen should score again. Mate, I hope so. I bloody hope so, mate. 2 goals in 2 games now for Havertz in the Champions League. of Arsenal. Honestly, I can't believe how does that go to VAR and still get given as a penalty? This is why I complain about these refs and VAR all the time, because they've got these options, they've got these chances to get the decisions correct, and they still get it wrong. I find it absolutely mind-blowing. It's your mum's birthday. Happy birthday to your mum. Ex-Chelsea player wins the penalty for an ex-Chelsea player to score it. To be fair, yeah, when I first started this channel, Kai Havertz and Noni Madueke were not Chelsea players. Now they're still not Chelsea players, but they play for Arsenal. Football's actually crazy when you think about it. Genuinely mental. We got the Chelsea shirt on. To be honest, I have currently prioritised putting the air conditioning on so it stays cool in here. And we've got the old Stamford Bridge Speedway zip up, which I absolutely love this top, to be honest. It's a good one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. We are, how many subscribers away are we from 372 big dogs? We are 115 subscribers away from 372,000. What a mad number. We're also very close to 9,000 on more GBFC. The link is in the description. Where did I get it from? Chelsea Megastore, mate. I got it when I went back for the Arsenal game in the Premier League with Damak. Never a penalty. Honestly, that's really wound me up, because this was about to be a fantastic result for Leverkusen. 400k this year. We're aiming for it, mate. I think in the summer. If Chelsea have a great end to the season, if we win the Champions League, we'll get it for sure. But we'll get it in the summer. Views always go up in the summer. Which is odd, isn't it? But great, because when it's not summer, there's football to talk about. And in the summer, transfers. Now they're going to score from a corner. Mate, they better not. We got the notorious Big Smoke saying, you about to get touched up and you worried about Arsenal. What are you on about, mate? Arsenal annoy me. That's it. They just annoy me because they're just full of shit. Do you know what I mean? They're not very good. Declan Rice is over the corner as if he's about to take the flipping David Beckham free kick against Greece, and he hits it straight at the goalkeeper. What's going on here? What's the referee doing now? We are literally into the dying embers of this game, and he's given a yellow card to who? Who have you given a yellow card to, ref? He's given a yellow card to the defender, and another one. What for? He's given a yellow card to Havertz. This ref has lost the plot, mate. Good though. Good, because they're both... It's another Arsenal corner if they score now from this. I don't understand what's going on. This referee is kind of like decided... I thought that was in. Wait, what? This referee is like... He's crumbling. That's exactly the words, Hungry Hippo 63. What a name, by the way. What a name. I feel like he's trying his best to like assert some authority about, yeah, we're not going to let all of this bullshit happen in the box. But then he kind of like dips in and out of it. It's full time, 1-1, Leverkusen and Arsenal. Decent result for Leverkusen, but I think Arsenal will know that they should win now. They should win at the Emirates. If Arsenal don't go through from here, I'll be very surprised. Now it's for the real big game. PSG versus Chelsea. Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. That was a dive. What's Twitter saying about that? Because that was a dive. That was a dive. 22 minutes to go till kickoff. By Leverkusen. We scored from a corner on X. Man, I'm actually just going to start blocking people on Twitter that post bullshit. Like, this guy keeps appearing in my feed. Playmaker8U. He's just constantly trolling. I don't even follow him. Why is he appearing? Block. Don't want to see you. I've been called the Oracle again, even though I didn't get it right. Yeah, so Noni Madueke just dived, didn't he? How can that be a penalty? Mate, honestly, I don't understand. Right, 77% of you are saying Chelsea are going to win this in the poll. Confidence, not at the same level it normally is. We normally get like 85% plus in these polls saying Chelsea, because obviously everybody here supports Chelsea. 77% though. We will end the poll at kickoff. And shout out to the 1.8 thousand of you here right now in the stream. Welcome to those of you joining. I think we've actually got the lowest delay that we've ever had on the stream today, which will be fantastic. I'm very much looking forward to it. I bought a new subscription with a different company. It's still being, but it's through like a different provider. And it seems way better. Like, I think there was only one person that managed to call the Havertz goal before I saw it, which is great. So, yeah, we're trying to improve the streams week by week. Next week, we will hopefully have Connor on for a tactical show beforehand. We tried to figure it out today, but I don't know what was going on with Discord. It was having a real stinky time of things. So we will figure it out, and then we will upgrade again, as always. What part of the earth am I watching the Blues from? That is the question. We normally do these questions. Where are you lot watching from right now? Hello, I'm Arabic fan. Shout out to all of the Arabic fans. India, Ireland, USA, Calgary, Canada. What a place, by the way. I was there when it was minus 30 degrees. Mental. Denmark, Melbourne, Ireland, South Africa, Stamford Bridge, Malaysia, India, Canada, Miami, Chicago, Brazil, Germany, California, New York City, Luton. Big up Luton. Big up Jack Wilshere at Luton, by the way. Trinidad, Greece, Pedro hat-trick, says Stoneland, Bulgaria, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria. I'm from England, but I don't live there for a very long time now. Zimbabwe, Hertfordshire, Ethiopia, Oklahoma City. Hope there's not been any dangerous tornadoes recently. I'd really want to go to Oklahoma to go storm chasing. Lebanon, North Korea. I don't know why, but I always feel like when people say North Korea, they're trolling. My home office, India, Malawi, Saturn. Yeah, very good, mate. New Zealand, Vancouver, Palestine, Gambia, Saffron Walden in the UK. My granddad used to go there a lot. You had tornadoes yesterday. Mate, send me some videos on X. Or next time there is one, I know you're probably just trying not to die, but if you can film it and send me them, I'd love it. Georgia, the state, do love that place. Great peaches there. Kenya, Malaysia, Mexico. Maldives, my basement. I don't have a basement, geezer. Could I put the lineups up on the screen? There you go. There's the lineups on the screen. Macedonia. Oh, I just thought of that guy. Who is that striker that used to play up front for Macedonia? First person to tell me in the chat. He was like the famous striker. Pandev, Goran Pandev. I beat you all. I saw, okay, Zolad was the first guy to get it. Zolad 2345. I want to do a game like this where we just think of like obscure footballers. Here's a question. If I were to gift people memberships, because we could do this every stream. We could have like 5 super questions that I think are really difficult. First one of you to answer it, I'll gift you a membership. But can you actually choose? Like, can I choose who I want to gift? Does that work? Does anyone know about this stuff? Can you get a membership for that one? Let me see if I can gift you a membership right now. No, it doesn't let me do it. The other day, when I wasn't monetized, it allowed me to gift memberships to you lot. So I gifted 5 to people. The only thing it allows me to do is a members only stream, which would end this stream, which is actually probably the biggest disaster ever right now. Give one random away. I'm for the boys. Mate, I don't know how to click on random name and see. Africa Prince, thank you very much, mate. When are membership vids coming back? I feel like membership videos, I should do shorts, like just shorts specific for members potentially. I need to think. I've not been streaming for so long, so I don't really know what to do anymore for members. But YRN, you did get gifted. 15 minutes to go. Is anyone else getting a little bit more nervous the closer we creep up to kickoff? Did I see the Arsenal penalty against Leverkusen? Absolute disgrace. Mate, honestly, these guys are just... At this point, I'm not even surprised. But I genuinely think... I can genuinely say that was not a penalty. And this is not me looking through my blue tinted glasses with my blue flag on the wall, with my blue scarf, and with my blue light, okay? This is my genuine thoughts. Hot tub stream for members. To be fair, I do have a hot tub in my apartment building. But I'm not really buying out the idea, to be fair. Do I see us suffering? No, I think it's going to be a great game, man. I'm actually so excited. Pundits on Paramount are saying definitely a pen. Of course they are. Still not monetized. No, we're monetized, mate. We are monetized. We are alive. And we are kicking. Oh, I can buy membership. But it's random. Okay, I've got 5 memberships gifting for free left this month. First goal that we score, we're gifting. Do a ransom. A ransom. Okay. Come on, Chelsea. Okay, before kickoff and before everyone comes out and stuff, I'm going to quickly go and pee. I will be right back. All right? Let's go. All right. Were we quick enough? Yes, we were. He's having a pee. He's having a pee. Mr. Benson, he's having a pee. Guess the time it takes for George to pee, get a free membership. No, I think what I'm going to do is before the Newcastle game at the weekend, I'm going to come up with 5 questions that I actually think are very difficult to answer. And I'm not going to tell you and prepare you for when they're going to come. But when I look at the chat, whoever was the first to answer it, I'm going to try and see what I can do about memberships. I don't know how easy it is to just do that, but we'll see. Let me just get the timer ready. The question game is a great idea, even just for the crack. Mate, honestly, yeah, you're right. Blue Queen says, you guys are weird. Mate, yeah, it's a bit odd, isn't it? You go to the bathroom and everyone's like, you didn't wash your hands. Well, I did, actually. You want to smell them? Now I'm adding to the problem by being a weirdo. But I can. Oh, the timer is working. Oh, Everything is working. This is a great sign. Everybody like the stream, says Rack Swen. I agree. One of my best friends is called Swen. Great name. It is time to smash the like button. Smash the like button. We need to show intent. We do, Bert. We do. Have Chelsea old school questions. Man, I'm going to do everything. I'll have historical questions. I will have random stat questions. I will think of something. Okay, we're going to add some elements to the stream. What is my profile pic? To be fair, this is fantastic for those who don't know. So when Chelsea beat Arsenal in the Europa League final, I was invited by Kia to the game, and we had a match the following day on the pitch. And because Chelsea won, I was so hungover, I went to bed at like 4:30 in the morning and got up at 7:30 in the morning to play that game. I started in defence, and it was like 28 degrees at 9 a.m. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to keep playing unless I'm in goal, because I just couldn't run around. I was too hungover. So I went in goal, and I saved a penalty, and we won the match. So there's my trophy. Man of the match, basically. You know? Is what it is. Your boy's just been winning since day one. So that was on the pitch literally hours after Chelsea beat Arsenal. And we were in the changing room, and the team that I was playing on were the Chelsea dressing room. So like it was a mess. Like when I say after the Europa League final, Chelsea had a party, I mean Chelsea had a flipping party. All right? For real. How tall am I? 6'3", 189. Hungover George over Kinski, mate. Honestly, I'm actually a decent keeper. Not that decent, but I'm all right. You've been asking yourself about my profile picture today. Someone said earlier in the stream that I should change it, and it kind of made me think I should change it, because part of me wants to make it the Club World Cup picture, because I got some great photos from the Club World Cup, and everyone kind of knows that picture. But yeah, I feel like the nostalgia is quite cool. 6'3" helps in being a decent keeper. Yeah, mate, it does. It definitely does. Don't change it. Okay, I want to ask you. Yes or no? Chat, yes or no? Change the profile picture, yes or no? Okay, I'm seeing most people say no. Seeing most people say no. Most people are saying no. Okay, good. Good. I don't want to change it, you know. I don't want to change it. It's iconic at this stage. Yeah, mate, I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it. Too iconic. Okay, I'm not changing it. I'm seeing the word iconic a lot. I can handle anyone in a set piece, mate. You wouldn't recognize the channel. Okay, we're definitely not doing it. Change it when we win the Champions League. Okay, what are we saying on the poll, guys? We've got 7 minutes to go till kickoff. 77% of you have said Chelsea. 15% draw, 9% PSG. Thank you very much, Riaz. My blue brother, as much love from DC. Thank you for the super chat. And Crazy Drifter, 490. Thank you also for the super chat. Much appreciated, guys. And let's see. How many subscribers are we away from 307? Okay, we're 87 subs away from 372,000. Make sure you're subscribed to GBFC. We're going to hit 372K tonight during the stream. At least I hope we are. And smash that like button as well. Looking old, pal. Cheers, mate. What a lovely thing to say to someone. I am old. I'm 31, mate. I'm getting older every day, and so are you. What do I think about the Rob Sanchez situation? In all honesty, I think it's the wrong decision. It's the wrong decision. But let's see. I hope Jorgensen goes and makes us look like the best team in the world because we're the world champions. 4 more people subscribed when I said that. Legends, thank you. What if the Dembele to Chelsea rumours were true? Then he'll get himself sent off, won't he? Lynette agrees. Wrong decision. Yeah, I think so. You look like a young Joe Weller. Mate, Joe's younger than me. Joe's younger than me. There must be something going on behind the scenes with Sanchez. I don't know, man. Like, I genuinely think... I just don't get it. Like, I don't understand it. So maybe you're right. Maybe there is something going on behind the scenes. Maybe Sanchez has been trying to say, like, you know what? Like, I think I've done really well this season at the club. I think I deserve either a new deal or he deserves, you know, guarantees that Penders isn't going to just come and take his spot. Maybe that's happened. I don't know. Wait till you get to 64, then you'll know what old is. Yeah, that's a fair way away. It's actually the concept of age and how old you are and how old I am is actually kind of crazy. Like, obviously, I don't know anything beyond when I was a child. As a 31-year-old, I'm not even halfway towards 64. Yo. Crazy Drifter, thank you again for the super chat. Never a pen for Arsenal and up the Chelsea. I agree. Africa Prince, thank you once again for the contribution. Considering how much confidence Rosenior has instilled in the team, I'm surprised he's taken this approach with Rob. I agree. Bro's so old, he's getting philosophical about age. Mate, if you haven't spent any time in your life thinking about how old you are, just for even a brief second, you should. Firework and fire. Wow. Okay, this is pretty spectacular at the Parc des Princes right now. Rory, thank you for the super chat, mate. Shout out to my beautiful wife, Gemma, who needs to put the kittens down and get her ass on the sofa before kickoff. I hope you don't mean put the kittens down as in like, you know, like the English way we say put the cat down. It means that you like, you give the cat the injection. You know what I mean? I know what you mean, though. But yeah, get on the sofa, Gemma. It's time. Omega Insomniac, thank you also for the super chat. Nonny dive so late after contact, it's in another year. Absolutely. Central Scotland, Chelsea. A flood of super chats coming through here. Thank you, guys. Happening, George. How you doing? Up the Chelsea, mate. I'm doing great, mate. I'm doing fantastic. Really well. The road to Budapest is Reece James, Philip Jorgensen. Oh, no. Did you see that? Did you see that? He did the Sanchez blink. Can't be having this. Nate Cabbage, why? Why have you gone and said that? Crazy Drifter, the light show insane and got a ticket for next week. Good man. Thank you again for the contribution. Not the blink, mate. That was the blink. I'm telling you, that was the blink. If we see a Jorgensen stinker in the first 20 minutes, you know why. You know why. PSG Chelsea just is the game, isn't it? Like, it is the game. Trent Hood, thank you for the super chat, mate. Have one on me, bro. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Oh, mate, Champions League nights are the ones. Make sure you're locked in, guys. Subscribe to GBFC. Hit that like button. Oh, this is it. This is amazing. I'm excited. I am proper excited. Thank you, Dimitri, for the super chat. 10 hours construction shift. Better be worth it, Chelsea, mate. Honestly, I really, really hope we get this win tonight. Mr. Olaf. Olaf, I hope I've got your name right, bro. I really hope that's right. Olaf here from South Africa. Love your vids. Supporting Chelsea down south. Keep it up. I'm 34. Don't stress, mate. We ain't stressed around here. Have I ever been told I look like Palmer? I think with the slicked hair you would. Don't know about that, mate. I've not ever heard that before. I've never been given a Cole Palmer lookalike. But now I guess I have. Come on, Chelsea. 1 minute away from kickoff. Hazard, guys. 4-3-3 for PSG. Only Alfie Gilchrist, mate. If I shave my head again, we all know that Alfie Gilchrist will come back. Luis Enrique, he looks like he's transfixed on the idea of beating Chelsea, doesn't he? But will he beat us? I can't lie to you. I'm nervous about Jorgensen. I'm really nervous about Jorgensen. Marquinhos and Reece James with a handshake. And the handing over of, what's the name of that thing? My mind's gone blank. My mind's gone blank. What are those things that, like, every time there's Champions League game, they always hand them over? It's like a, what's the name of it? Help me out. Pennant. Is it a pennant? Jermaine Pennant? Pennant. Yeah, everyone's saying pennant. Emblem. Yeah, but there's an emblem on it, but that isn't the name of it. It's a pennant. Emblem. Am I friends with other Chelsea creators? Of course, mate. All the boys. We got a group chat. All the boys. Benson looks like Delap. I'm not having it. Not having it. Pedro Neto. Chelsea doing the huddle in the middle again. Come on, Chelsea. Please, please get a good result here tonight. After watching Galatasaray Liverpool yesterday, I did a watch along for it. I think we can get to the semi-finals if we can beat PSG. Because I think Chelsea can absolutely beat Galatasaray and Liverpool in the quarterfinals, which will be in April. Oh. Come on, Chelsea. Papa Tart, thank you for the super chat, mate. I'm wearing my kit from when we won the last Champions League. Just got done teaching, ready to watch Chelsea teach PSG a lesson. Thank you for all of those floods of super chats there before kickoff. We are very, very close now. And the timer is ready. PSG, Chelsea, Champions League football, last 16. This is where the competition gets serious. We've had 8 games up until this point. We've been pretty poor on the road away from home. And we are underway as PSG go straight to the corner flag, as they quite so often do. Come on, Chelsea. Please win. I'm begging you. Come on, Chelsea. Let me turn the volume up a little bit. David Steinhardt, thank you for the super chat, mate. Up the flipping Chelsea. Love the team selection, I guess. George, you are the governor. Mate, much appreciated, as always. Only a 10-second delay? No way. This is the best we've had. This is the best we've had. 10-second delay. Let's go. That's good. There's some very weird stuff going on in the hallway of my apartment building right now, which is behind this wall. Hope Chelsea fans out in Paris tonight stay safe. Absolutely. PSG just enjoying the ball in the early phases here. Playing it along the back line. Chelsea's press has got to be good tonight. Let's get that ball to Joao Pedro and let's get that ball in the back of the net as soon as we flipping can, boys. Come on. Also, guys, we've got to keep an eye on Enzo Fernandez too. No yellow cards for Enzo. Joao Neves wins the first little battle against Cole Palmer. And that was also the main thing that we did in the Club World Cup. We won every single duel effectively. Good block from Reece. Do I work in Dubai, George, or holiday? No, I do work here. I have a business here. Dan Taylor, all good, mate. Hope you're all good as well. Enzo should just not clap, mate. The problem with the Champions League is European football, it's so much easier to get booked for things. This camera angle is also so far away. That's a horror tackle already on Caicedo. That's a yellow. Caicedo's down. Doué with the tackle. Caicedo wonders why there isn't any kind of retrospective action there. Ooh, he's gone straight through him on his toe there. That is a painful one from Doué. Chelsea with a free kick. Doué should go to jail for that. Mate, anybody who hurts Caicedo deserves serious. Do I mean business outside of YouTube? No, YouTube is my business. Red already. Caicedo has been sent off for similar things, to be fair. But no, I'm not gonna go down that path right now. 3 minutes in and not really much to report so far. PSG just enjoying the ball. Give it a red. PSG looks sharp, to be fair. Offside, though. Where am I watching? In the GBFC offices, mate. Of course. No, it's not red. Is Enzo one card away from suspension? Yes, he is. He's a yellow away from a suspension. Go on, Chelsea. Let's go. Chelsea throw in. Reece James. Go on, play it. Go on, now, flick it. Oh! Right across the face of the goal. João Pedro and Pedro Neto were running onto it. It's a beautiful ball. Oh, man, if he'd got a touch on that, I think we score. That is a big, big chance for Chelsea. And I think it will actually go down as a big chance too. The man of the moment, that's a miss. That is a miss. It was coming in at some pace and he was kind of running flat onto it. He would have liked to kind of been at an angle probably. I don't think he was expecting that. But 0-0, big chance already. Fofana wins the header. Better from Chelsea. Jorgensen. Oh my, no. Philip Jorgensen already. Cucurella clears it, mate. Why is this keeper in flipping goal, man? And that's a better save. But like, the only thing I can think of, right, is that Philip Jorgensen is in goal because Rosinia thinks he's better with the ball at his feet. I don't know. I don't get it. Cole Palmer. Go on. Chelsea committing men forward here. Palmer. Chelsea corner. Come on. Let's go. Let's have it. Come on. Come on, and Chelsea. Game's starting to kind of go up a couple of octanes here. One shot for PSG and one chance for Chelsea. You're almost a minute behind. Well, I'm sorry that I fixed the problem on the stream. I do apologise. But we are here in very good time. Chelsea corner. Neto takes it. Flicked on. Another Chelsea corner. Oh, my neck aches. I feel like I've got I'm just stiff because I'm stressed. Come on. Fofana, Gusto at the near post. Pedro Neto again. Safanov does get a good hand to that, to be fair. That's a good fist from Safanov. Cleared away from Hakimi. Now Doué. And he's fallen over. Get up, mate. Should have been booked for that tackle. Chelsea now just starting to ease their way into this game. We like to see it. Jorgensen passes to Palmer, who's under pressure immediately from Neves. Neves is literally on Palmer like a rash, by the way. Every move Palmer makes, João Neves is on him. But Cole looks like he's up for this. Yes, absolutely. Pemby Webb. I agree. Philip Jorgensen is just freaking me out. Wesley Fofana goes towards Pedro. Pedro's got to keep the ball. We need to win big. Our home record is abysmal. So you're not just going to take a win then, Anon. You're not going to just be happy if we win. I'd love Doué on our team, mate. I think Desiree Doué is a fantastic footballer. I'd also love him on our team. But I'd much rather have Esteval. Nuno Mendes. What a switch that is. PSG just moving the ball around the back. Playing well. Oh, it's a wonderful ball as well. The switcheroo, Hakimi. Forward to Doué. This is where they look very dangerous. Hakimi's got past Enzo Fernandez. And that's a foul from Enzo Fernandez. It's not a booking. But that is a foul. It's annoying that, because I think if it would have been play on and then the foul wouldn't have come back, then it wouldn't have been one on like the tally up process for Enzo. It's a good punch from Safanov a minute ago. Just showed a replay there. Decent keeper. PSG free kick inside the Chelsea half. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez needs to just shut up. No words. No words. Vitinha is over the free kick. It goes short to Hakimi. Oh, should have seen that come in. Doué clipped in. Neto with a diving header away. Well defended by Chelsea, but they're coming at us again here. Nuno Mendes, no, they've run through us. Reece James, no, he's run into trouble. Mate, if in doubt, kick it out. Jorgensen's stressing me out too, bro. Don't worry, you're not the only one. PSG, they're coming through us here. Dembele, knock back, goal, 1-0. Bradley Barcola, what a finish. 10 minutes in and we're 1-0 down. Man, we just look nervous. We look too nervous. I'm not blaming Jorgensen for the goal. It's a fantastic finish. Flipping heck, man. They're literally carving through us there. 1-0. Chelsea not dealing with the balls in the box. Oh, dear. We are 1-0 down in this tie. The good news is we've got a long way to go. The bad news is we cannot defend to save our lives. Multiple moments where we actually get control of the ball again, and we could get rid of it, but we don't. Chelsea and playing out from the back, stop it. Just stop doing it. It's a fantastic hit from Barcola, to be fair. I think it takes a deflection off of Wesley Fofana. The one time Barcola can finish. J35, thank you for the super chat. Well, the 3-0 against PSG in the Club World Cup was a flipping long time ago now. I can tell you that much. What a finish. This is top-level Champions League football. These guys are the champions of Europe, and Chelsea will have to get back in this. I don't want to see us capitulate, though. We saw what happened to Tottenham yesterday when they conceded one, and trust me, we're not Spurs, but we can't defend. We know that. So the next 15 minutes of this game is so important for the context of this tie. So important. Flipping heck, man. It's not game over, guys. I'm not saying game over. No, is people actually saying game over in the chat right now? It's definitely not game over, but PSG are now cutting through us again at will. It's too easy. Gusto wins it. We need the next goal, that's for sure. We need to keep the ball and frustrate PSG, absolutely. At the moment, we're just allowed... there's no press. The Chelsea press right now is non-existent. Look at this. PSG, 3 players at the back. They can just keep it. They're 1-0 up. We were 1-0 down against Villa. Yeah, we absolutely were 1-0 down against Villa. That's why I'm not giving up yet. And we've already had a chance, to be fair. We've already had a chance. Come on, Chelsea, get tighter. We're just letting them play. Like, we're so slow. Cucurella, stupid tackle. For goodness sake, man. Palmer, well played. Good tackle. It is only the first leg, but to concede that early is pretty shit, isn't it, really? Shaky moments at the back already as well. PSG are putting us under pressure. Yeah, we were behind against Napoli and Villa. I'm not throwing my toys out the pram just yet, all right? But I do think we need to be a lot sharper defensively. We're trying too hard to play out from the back. Their press is very, very good. And ours doesn't exist right now. That's all it is. Good ball from Caicedo to Gusto. Forward to Cole Palmer. We need to get men forward at this point. Palmer does keep hold of it, but Neves is tight on him. That's a great ball. Go on. Gusto with the overlap. Cut back. We've seen that before. Enzo Fernandez. Why is Enzo shooting like this, man? How many times have we seen Enzo Fernandez get into a good shooting position and just blaze it over the crossbar? Like, just wait. Palmer was right there. Palmer was literally right there. That's an awful effort. I really like Enzo Fernandez, don't get me wrong. But shooting from outside the box? Nah. Enzo needs to stick to box crashing. I'd agree with that. Enzo shooting from outside the box has always been a problem. Scored a couple of good goals. The free kick against Aston Villa, that one is also something we remember. But there's so much, yes, so much space. You guys keep taking the words out of my mouth. We're not quick enough to win the ball back and close them down. We're allowing them to play right now. Look at this. They're walking around us. They've hit the post. Dembele's hit the post. Oh, my goodness me. Get closer, Chelsea. Move. Like, we're literally... The guys are playing right now as if we've just played 120 minutes against Wrexham, but none of the geezers that are in the flipping team right now played. Make it make sense. Why do we look like we're taking the burden of the players that played 120 minutes on Saturday? It's pathetic. We're not anywhere near them. We're letting them play at will. It's pointless. Pointless. No urgency. PSG in full control of this game. And they've already scored a goal and hit the post. Just so slow. So slow. That's actually a very good save from Jorgensen. What a save. To be fair, I need some credit in the bank for Philip Jorgensen. So that is a very good save. That was going in. Oh my God, this guy's freaking me out though, I swear. That's a great ball from Fofana to Pedro. That's a foul. From Pacho. Yeah, I still have faith. It's too early, but we need to step up. We need to press. We actually need to be tighter to them. We need to not give them space to breathe. But we're literally doing the opposite right now. And Jorgensen is actually scaring me. Big time. Although he did make a good save just now. Go on. This is good. Neto. Go on. Go on, Neto. Go on, Neto. Go on, Neto. You're in. Neto, shoot. Just shoot. Why don't you shoot? Oh, man. Just have a shot, mate. Literally, just roll it in the bottom corner. Lovely ball from Enzo Fernandez. And that could have gone anywhere, to be honest. Like, he's tried to... It could have ended up being an own goal. I think he's just got to have a shot, mate. Just drill it low, the other side of the keeper. Go forwards. No, Reece. It's the forward pass. Palmer. Pedro. Poor. Pedro, everything's a bit loose for Joao Pedro right now. What a tackle. No! It's not a foul. Caicedo with the foul. I don't think that's a foul. No, I wouldn't. If he shot, you'd have probably said square it. Absolutely not, because if he squares it, there's 2 PSG players there before there's a Chelsea player. The better chance is that the keeper makes a save and pushes it to a Chelsea player. I'm saying he should have shot, but whatever. There will be more chances for Chelsea, by the way. We've just got to gain a foothold and control of this game. Enzo Fernandez a bit deeper also. Playing those passes like we just saw for Neto. Oh, Jorgensen, stop, man. Just stop. Why? He's not good with the ball at his feet. He's not. He's freaking me out. I think the players also, he's freaking me out. He's rage baiting, says Matt Rogers. You're absolutely right, mate. He is rage baiting. Cucurella, that's a lovely pass to Cole Palmer. And he's intercepted. It's a foul. Okay, good. Let the fouls add up. Our own Kinski. No, I'm not going that far, mate. Kinski, by this time in that game, Kinski had conceded 3 goals and been taken off. Okay, so Jorgensen isn't Kinski. Let's not be like that. But he's certainly raising my heart rate. Let's say that. Real Madrid 1-0. Good. Screw Man City, mate. Joao Pedro, go on. Need the ball to stick to him a little bit more. Enzo, lovely, excellent. Pedro, come on. Please. Go on, Pedro. Go on. Ah. Oh. Blocked. Reece James gets up. Pedro. Oh, man. I'm getting nervous. I'm into this game, man. I'm fully locked into this game. We're going to get chances. We are really going to get chances. Valverde scored for Real Madrid. I still think City will win. Oh, what a goal. Oh, mate, what a goal. That's an unreal goal. That's a massive goal for Real Madrid. Thank you very much, J35. What more do Blueco need to see to sign defenders, mate? Honestly, we need better defenders at the club. We do. Philip Jorgensen again. It's actually a good ball to Gusto. Yep, I'll give him that. Go on, Cole. Go on, Palmer's there. Go on, Cole. Just go with it. Pedro needs to support him. We need the next goal in this game so badly. Palmer is so shit, says Lum997, mate. What are you talking about? Like, it's just a load of odd people, isn't there? Our offense is clicking. It is. Go on. Cucurella, well done, mate. David Steinhardt realised we're down, but seeing signs of real positivity. Yeah, we're getting back in it. We're creating chances. That's good from Caicedo. Unlucky. Neto, come on. It's a poor pass from Caicedo, but good idea. Very good idea. Thibaut Courtois assist. Come on, Chelsea. Yash Pujari says, Cucurella will score today. Hope so. That's good. Gusto does well. Jorgensen. Nice ball. Enzo, good. Go on. Yes. Cole Palmer, please. Go on, Cole. Go on. Wants it on his left foot. Enzo. Play on. Cole Palmer. Go on. Palmer again. That's what the commentator just said. Neto to Cucurella. Please. Cucurella in the box. Joao Pedro's header. Too tame. Straight at Safanov. We need the next goal. We're getting better, though. We're getting better. We've got to capitalise on it because PSG at the back, they're nothing special. They're really nothing special. It's difficult to say how this is going to go right now, isn't it? Thank you, Very Thick Hog, for trying to keep law and order in the chat so that we can keep interacting with the chat. I do try and talk with you lot as much as I possibly can. So, yeah, spamming and repeating the same things kind of kills the vibe. But I understand we can't all be perfect. Oh, what a ball. What a ball that is. Bradley Barcola keeps it in. Chelsea move. No. Oh, Wesley Fofana, good block. And Enzo Fernandez with the second ball. Get rid of it. This is where we fanny around with it. Get rid of it. Why are we still in our own half? Why are we going backwards? It's a good ball from Gusto. Very well done. Reece James, that's poor. That is poor. It's a good idea. He was looking for Neto, who's in tons of space. And this is what we were talking about before the game. There will be space for Neto on this left-hand side at times with the way that Hakimi gets himself forward. But we need the next goal. And if we concede it, we got a problem. And Bradley Barcola is cutting inside again. Oh, that was close. That was bloody close. He is on fire right now. Bloody hell, man. Did Jorgensen get a touch on that? But yeah, Barcola's making some trouble. Oh, it's a fantastic save. It's a very good save from Philip Jorgensen. For the second time today, Jorgensen's made a top save. PSG now from the resulting corner. Well played, Jorgensen. My keeper, says Nicholas. Dembele. That's fine. We'll take that. What a save, mate. Yeah, that was class. Was it going in, though? That's the question. Luis Enrique is pretty happy, I think, with the start so far, but I think he'll be a bit worried. I think he knows that Chelsea will have chances. That's a foul. Lots of little fouls. Philip Jorgencheck, mate. Seriously. Come on, JP. He's not sharp enough, mate. Come on, Chelsea. Let's go forward. Pedro. That's better. Sloppy pass again, though. Cucurella. Caicedo. That's the ball inside. That's nice. Go on. Go on. Palmer. It's just not sticking to Palmer the way that it did. For you, thank you for the super chat, mate. Cuckoo is our only reliable defender. He got me into Chelsea. You can put Reece James in there too, to be fair. Come on, let's go. Come on, Chelsea. Let's get it forwards again. Enzo Fernandez, what a pass. Gusto, please, Gusto, please. Yes, come on, Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto against Paris Saint-Germain. We are back in this. I said we needed the next goal, and we've got the next goal. Malo Gusto. I think Safanov there has got to do a bit better, but we'll take it. We don't care. The Frenchman scores in France, boys and girls. It's 1-1. Enzo Fernandez, that is an absolutely perfect ball. Gusto hits it low and hard. Safanov gets a hand to it, but it goes underneath him. What a pass from Enzo Fernandez. That is what he's there for. It's the second time he's done it in the game too. And Chelsea are level. That is huge. That is huge. Big forehead Abdi. What a bloke. Thank you for the super chat, mate. I love Enzo, he says. Come on. Mate, I told you we weren't. We were in it. We were very much in it, and we are now level. 2-0 Real Madrid as well, apparently. And we've got a big super chat come in as well from David. Thank you. I fucking love this team. Gusto, love you, boy. Come on. Get in there. Enzo Fernandez and Malo Gusto. We are in it, boys. We are in it. I'm telling you, this PSG team are there for the taking. We can beat these lot. We can beat them tonight. They're very good going forward, but we can beat them. Subscribe to GBFC. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. And we're 52 subscribers away from 372k. We're on the way. Come on, boys. 2-0 Real Madrid. Who scored? It's a great finish. But I can't see who it is. Valverde again. Wow. Not 3-0 Real Madrid. What are you on about? Come on, Chelsea. Might have to shut the door in a minute, otherwise Georgie's going to be awake. Oh, Neto, bro. Come on. PSG goalie looks more like Cal the Dragon. Mate, there's been a few stinky goalkeeping performances this week, hasn't there, to be fair? Oh, Chelsea. Guys, make sure you hit the like button on the stream if you haven't already done so. Chelsea are level. What a great game of football this is too. PSG 1, Chelsea 1 inside the opening half an hour of this last 16 tie. Are you the only one who thinks the field is too big? Mate, it does look like a big pitch, to be fair, and I think it's because the camera angle is so far away. It is quite an iconic stadium, this one. I've been there a couple of times. You did say Gusto would score. I'm more nervous now that it's 1-1 because I don't want us to screw it up. Thank you. Now, that foul from Enzo. What have we done? The way the ball looked like it. Bodo Glimt have scored. No way. 1-0 to Bodo. Mate, they're a good team, aren't they? Go on, Enzo. No foul, no foul, no foul. Get your hands off him. He didn't get a yellow for that. No, it was not a yellow. But he needs to be careful because that's in the tallying up process. He's made 2 fouls already here, and he can't get a yellow card. If we don't have Enzo, can you see what I mean? When we have Enzo Fernandez in the team, we can score. We can create chances. He makes the passes. He has the vision. He can see it. Bodo 1, Sporting Lisbon 0 from a penalty, apparently. Come on, Chelsea. Up the Chelsea, mate. Up the bloody Chelsea. We're starting to press beautifully, yeah. It took us a while to get into this, but we're starting to cruise a bit now. American Warlord, thank you for the super chat. Let's go, Chelsea. Where the hell has this Malo Gusto been? Relaxed and took a shot. Looked great. Keep it up, boys. Make PSG hold our pocket. 2-0 to Coventry as well. We love to see it. Frank Lampard is on a cracking run right now in the Championship as Coventry extend their lead at the top. I just really hope Enzo doesn't get a yellow. And can anybody let me know in the chat, after the last 16, do the yellow cards reset, or is it after the quarterfinal? Because I don't see how Enzo Fernandez will not get a yellow card for 3 games in a row. If we get through, that is. Yeah, Chelsea's press has finally woken up, and the scoreline reflects that, because we didn't start the game properly at all. You think the quarters? Bugger. Now Bradley Barcola for Chelsea. Gusto's got to get tight. And he forces the pass. And the pass was poor. That's poor from Caicedo. Come on, Chelsea. There's going to be more goals in this game. I'm so sure of it. Desiree Doué. Lovely little flick. Hakimi. Doué with good footwork. Looks very sharp, does Doué. After the semis, it resets. No, that's rubbish. That's rubbish. That is actually really stupid. Okay, some people are saying after the quarterfinals. One of you is correct. And now someone says after the last 16. So one of you is still correct. It resets after every round. Well, that can't be the case, because the group stage is like classified as a round, isn't it? It's after the quarterfinals. All right, whatever. Well, let's just hope he doesn't get a yellow card. But I've got a feeling he's going to get one in this game, to be honest, which would be very frustrating. I love how no one actually knows the answer. We're all just guessing. In the summer holidays, mate. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. As long as Alexa said it was after the quarters, then, well, you know, Alexa does know a few things. Chelsea defending in 2 banks here, really. You were sure there would be more goals in the... To be fair, there was more goals in the Liverpool game. Galatasaray... Why can't I say it properly? Galatasaray were robbed. Galatasaray should have had that second goal. How that's been given as offside blows my mind. And Jorgensen claims it. So far, I'm not going to judge Jorgensen based on my feelings. I'm going to judge him based on what's actually happening. And he's having a good game. He's made 2 very good saves. Galatasaray. For real. Leverkusen also robbed. But yeah, mate, honestly, like, English clubs have had a stinker here so far. Chelsea are doing the best out of everybody in the hardest game. João Pedro fallen over. And we're giving possession away. We can't do these silly little things in big games like this. Barcola intercepted again. Chelsea now need to get forward. Let's get forward with pace. This is where you can hurt them quickly. Come on, Caicedo. We need to find that ball. We need to find that... Oh, da-da-da-da-da. Jorgensen with the clearance is coming straight back at us now. Like, that's where Neto needs to be hanging off of Hakimi's shoulder. Like, Neto's got the speed. He's got the pace to be able to get round the back. And then Caicedo and Reece James need to be looking for it every single time. Trust me, we're going to have a chance like that. We've already had one. We need to have another one. And we need to make sure that the pass is on, which it is, but Neto needs to be ready and calling for it. Caicedo and Reece need to do it. Well played. Enzo Fernandez again. Caicedo now. That's it. There's the pass. This is what I'm telling you. That's what we're talking about. Safanov's done well. Go on. JP. Should have had a shot, mate. Chelsea holding it. Neto, JP. JP, man on. Go on, man on. No. Trying to do too much, mate. You see what I mean, though? That's exactly what 20 seconds after I said it, it happened. We're gonna have it again. We need to do it again. Pedro's trying to do a bit too much there. And it keeps giving us away the ball. Oh, well played, Gusto. Goal kick. Very good, Gusto. That was excellent from Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto did score, boys. This is not a drill. It's real. Yeah, he's having a very good game, to be fair. Come on, Chelsea. JP needs to release the ball faster. I agree. I agree. You won $300. Nice. Very good. Zingo saying sell Gusto. There's always one, mate. There's always one. Caicedo. That's good. Now Gusto will come forward down the right-hand side. Nice. Cole Palmer drifts out wide. He's got the overlap again of Gusto, but Palmer's trying to cut it in on his left foot. Gusto again. Reece, back to Gusto. Yes, Reece James, go on. Cut back. Palmer. Oh, Safanov with the save. Oh, that was a chance. What a big chance that was. Now PSG on the counter. No, how have we committed so many people forward? Dembele, we should have scored ourselves. And now they're going to score, aren't they? They're going to score. They're going to score because we can't defend. That is shit. That is absolute crap from Fofana. And it's 2-1 PSG. Like, that defending is absolutely shambolic. Absolutely shambolic from Wesley Fofana. Awful. Dembele's one of the best players in the world, mate. And look at this. Chelsea, Cole Palmer almost buries it. And that counter-attack, mate, like how? We commit all those men forward. And Fofana is nowhere near Dembele. Absolutely nowhere near him. Not tight. And it is 2-1 to PSG. And from one attack where it looked as though we might be able to score, mate, we need to sign some centre-back quality. We seriously, seriously need some centre-back quality. So flipping annoying, man. I don't think you can blame Palmer for that, to be honest. It's a good effort, and it's a good save from their keeper. And then we just committed so many men forward. And so frustrating. So flipping frustrating, man. How is that Fofana's fault? Well, he's a defender, and he's got nowhere near one of the best attackers in world football. Like, nowhere near him. Absolutely nowhere near him. And I don't know where Trev was either. (2-1) PSG. It was all looking like we were starting to gain real control. Obviously, we're still in it, for sure. We were in it at 1-0 down, and we made it 1-1. Oh, Jorgensen again, putting us under pressure. Caicedo wins the foul, though. Really need Colwell at times like this. People saying in the chat Sanchez would save that. Maybe, maybe. Well, we're going to need some... Oh, look at these passes, man. Luckily, Caicedo is resistant to it. Palmer with the flick. Palmer's been clipped in the nose there. Valverde hat-trick, no way. What a half from him. 3-0 Real Madrid. Wow. I'm sure they're going to show me the replay in a second. Three 0 Real Madrid, is it? Wow. Man City capitulating. Oh, dear. It's a push on Caicedo. So many little fouls from PSG in the middle of the park. How many times is Caicedo going to get fouled before they get a booking? How many? Doué's trying to tell me diving. Piss off, mate. Jog on. Oh, my word. What a goal. What a goal from Valverde, man. That is outrageous. What a goal. Go on, Gusto. Well played. Get rid of it, Chelsea. Come on. Why are we playing around with it like this? Honestly, why? Just go forwards. Mate, we are bozos at the back. Honestly, another foul. How many fouls? Valverde's on smoke, bro, for real. Big forehead Abdi, thank you for the super chat, mate. What is Jorgensen doing, mate? Honestly, every time he gets the ball, I'm freaking out. I'm not going to lie. It just keeps going back to him too. Like, what are you doing? What is this? What are these silly passes? Just stop going back to the keeper like this. Go forward. This defense is absolutely rubbish, man. Absolutely rubbish. 2-0 Bodo Glimt. Good team, mate. They are genuinely a really good side. Well played, JP. It's another foul. How many fouls? It looks like Arsenal will play Bodo Glimt in the quarterfinals. Meanwhile, we're here against the European champions. Like, what's the point? Nah, it's disrespectful to Bodo, to be fair. Jorgensen. Oh, my God, man. You cannot tell me this guy is better than Sanchez. There is nothing that you can say that tells me he's better than Sanchez. He's putting us under so much pressure. I'm actually almost guaranteed we're going to concede another goal in this game due to these stupid passes from the back. Seriously. Seriously. It's just so ridiculous. Go on. Go on, Enzo. Go on. Neto. Oh, chops it back. No. No. 4-0 Real Madrid. No way. Is it really? This is almost a Tottenham level. Nath Dye. I genuinely sub Jorgensen at half-time. He's made a couple of good saves, to be honest with you. But again, I just don't... Oh, Enzo. Oh. Half-time. 1-0, 2-1. I don't know why I'm saying 1-0. It's absolutely not 1-0. 2-1 to PSG. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think we're very much in this game still. Very much in this game. But we just... Defensively, we are all over the place. I just don't understand how Jorgensen... Like, what is it that Rossini sees in him? I don't understand. He's not... Okay, you're right. You're right, and this is what I wanted to talk about here. He's making the passes, but he's putting people in so much pressure that's then when we lose the ball. So Jorgensen finds his man. Yeah, he's not passing it straight to a PSG player, but he's playing it to players who are under pressure so quickly. He's playing the wrong pass, in my opinion. And I guess this is just the way that Rosenior wants us to play, and this is the way that Rosenior wants his goalkeeper to play. But it puts us under so much pressure. And I still think Sanchez is probably better than him at it. Timer is on. Yes, let me change that quickly now. Bosh. There we go. That's all good. We need Esteval. I think Esteval would have had a field day out there, to be honest. Sanchez is far and away the better shot stopper. Yeah, that also is true. That is also true. But Jorgensen's made 2 good saves. The pressure seems more from the instructions rather than Jorgensen himself. I think you're right, actually. It's a difficult one. Like, if I was doing 6 things we learned now at halftime, it would be a yellow for me, for Philip Jorgensen. Because for me, he just looks nervy. And I think he makes the passes and puts us under so much pressure because of them. We keep faffing around with it at the back. Yes, we do. That is just the Chelsea thing, isn't it, at this point? Have we hit 372,000 subscribers? Make sure you're subscribed if you're watching right now in the chat. We're 34 subscribers away from 372K. Valverde, mate, Real Madrid are on fire right now. They are beating Man City 3-0 at halftime. What the hell are we doing? Mate, stop spamming. I'll ban him, don't worry. Bodo, 2-0 up. Playing from the back, going to give me a heart attack, says JMZI. Thank you for the super chat, mate. And thank you also to Barend Malambini, bro. Infuriating. Why is Philip Jorgensen on the pitch? PSG front 3 is masters of poaching goals. It should be 4-1 now to PSG. To be honest, Chelsea have had chances too. And the goal that we've just conceded, the second one, it was one shot from Cole Palmer, 20 seconds later, PSG goal, which is very frustrating. Big Forehead Abdi, thank you for the contribution, my friend. Did I watch the Arsenal match? Surely that wasn't a penalty. Looked like a clear dive. What do you think? Yes, and we were watching that game on stream, and I said it there and then. It looked like a dive. It was a dive. And it shouldn't have been given as a penalty. Victor, thank you for the super chat, mate. Thank you very much for the contribution. We need Garnacho, mate. I think we do. I think we do. I think you're right. Jorgensen was aura farming. I don't know what all of this stuff means. Chris 2K, great. Jorgensen, easy scapegoat. He making saves he should. Keeping us in the game. He's not responsible for any goals we concede or for chances we're not taking. That is also true. I do agree with that. Thank you also for the super chat. Palmer isn't adding anything. I'm seeing that a bit in the chat as well. Neto's done all right. I think Garnacho is the sub. If there is a sub, it's Garnacho for Neto right now. Dylan Mullins, thank you for the super chat, mate. Neto with a shocker. Not good enough. Slows the flow in attack, in my opinion. Yes, the pace is good, but one-on-one, he struggles and forgets how to play. Neto's biggest problem is decision fatigue. And I've said this on countless of occasions here on this channel. Decision fatigue is a problem. Send in subject 49. I mean, to be fair, I don't really want to entertain the subject 49 chat right now because he's been good recently. Take a look, mate. Valverde's third goal was absolutely unbelievable. To be fair, both finishes very good for PSG. Mary Wowie, thank you for the super chat. As much as Jorgensen's under pressure, Sanchez has played worse under the same pressure. If only we can utilise PSG's high press, then we can get back in it. I think there's definitely goals for us in this second half. And I think the goal that we scored, fantastic. Enzo Fernandez, brilliant ball to Gusto. And recently, we have been very good at coming from behind. And this is exactly how it went against Wrexham. Totally different opposition, don't get me wrong. But we've also got a better side out than we did against Wrexham. But this could, to be honest, I think this could be anything. We could either get battered here because we don't learn from our mistakes and we concede stupid goals because we can't defend. That's possible. We could come back and draw. We could win this game still. Absolutely. Gusto hat-trick. Enzo assist was class. Yeah, it was perfect. Perfectly weighted ball. Bodo Glimt are the Port Vale of the Champions League. PT Edits, thank you for that comment, mate. Much appreciated. Isugo is needed. Isugo is not in the squad, mate. Is he injured or is he just not registered? Imagine the scenes if Gusto actually bags a hat-trick, mate. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The 2 goals were Fofana's. I think Fofana needs to do better. Like, he's not tight enough. We're talking here about, like, top level attackers. You've got to get close. You've got to get tighter. You've got to be willing to put a challenge in. Or a block. And Valverde, by the way, I'm just looking at these goals again. He is on smoke right now. Victor, thank you for the super chat, mate. We genuinely need Mudryk and Esteval, but we got it. Big up the Mudryk shouts, mate. Second goal, fantastic too. Valverde's hat-trick, this is unreal. Full-time prediction. Honestly, I don't have a clue, mate. I genuinely don't have a clue. I don't think it'll finish 2-1, but I do think we'll concede again. I'll be real with you, and I don't like that I'm saying this, and I don't mean to be negative, but I think it could end up 3-2 PSG or 3-2 Chelsea. Satwick, thank you for the super chat. We need Santos hold the ball and make quick counter. Maybe. I think 3-1 to PSG would be a bit of a nightmare result. We could do them at Stamford Bridge. And I think if we get a draw here, I think we'll go through. Genuinely. I think if we can get a draw here, we can go through. Mark Gurhey's been done, by the way. But I genuinely don't know what's going to happen here. I really don't know what's going to happen. Chelsea need to be a lot more clinical. I think Palmer's been on the ball a fair amount, but he needs to do better. And Wesley Fofana looks like a liability at the back, to be honest with you. 3-2 PSG is manageable. It's definitely manageable, but I think a draw or a win from this position, and I'm very confident we can go through. It's actually so hard to gauge, isn't it? You put a timer on the halftime break. Well, it's usually about 15 minutes. And by the way, thank you for the 1,000 likes on the stream. Appreciate all of you hitting that like button. And we are 29 subscribers away from 372,000. So make sure you're subscribed to GBFC, because I've got a funny feeling this is going to be a very interesting game of football for a 6 Things We Learned at full time. If Chelsea win this from here, man, it would be an unbelievable win if we can get this. Unbelievable. Robert Scaife, please will you say hello to my little brother Alfie? What's up, Alfie? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're enjoying the game. Hope you're enjoying the stream. 3.2k of you in here right now. Lovely. Jubbly. Same as Napoli 3-2. 4-3 Chelsea, mate. Honestly, if we win this game from here, I will be so happy. So happy. You are always so confused, George. I don't think I am, to be honest. I'm confused right now because I don't know how to say this game is going to end, because it could be anything. Sarbajit Chakraborty. Thank you for the super chat, mate. I'd end up in a situation where I'm wishing Garnacho was on the field because he's been playing good. That's why. 3-2 Chelsea, Benson. Believe it. JP Brace coming up. I mean, it would make our lives right now, wouldn't it? A JP Brace from this point on would make our lives. Sub and like, chat. Absolutely. Let's go. 4-2. Mate, a 4-2 win would be outrageously good as well. A win is all we need. Mate, if we win this, second half is coming next. It's been a very quick half time, this one. We need to study our defence for real. Too many early goals. Mate, it's the same old story with Chelsea, though, isn't it? Do we trust the defenders? No. Do we trust the attackers? Yes. At the moment. If we could find a bit of a balance there, then it would be great. We just need to be good all over the pitch, really. So what we're saying then, score predictions. I've been seeing a lot of random ones, but let me know in the chat right now. Score prediction, 3-2 Chelsea. Davis says, have faith. 4-2 to the Blues. 2-2 says Will. Good Mercury says 5-2 Chelsea. 3-3 from Kidu. Liam Berry says 2-2. 4-2 from Real RM. Woody, thank you for the super chat and contribution, mate. I think Gusto's having a brilliant game. Neto does not have the attacking prowess that Esteval has. Garnacho needs to come on. Love the streams, mate. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Seeing lots of 3-3s, lots of 2-2s, and lots of 3-2 Chelseas. But 3-3, I think, is the most dominant scoreline right now. Which, as much as we don't like the whole chat of, oh, winning the second half, if Chelsea win the second half, we don't lose this game. Simple maths, really. 3-3 Chelsea. How's it 3-3 Chelsea? Okay, whatever. Palmer and JP shared hat-trick. Head says 3-1 PSG. Heart says 3-2 Chelsea. My head also says 3-2 PSG. I won't lie. And I'm not trying to be negative. And a 3-2 defeat would be very frustrating, but it's doable that we can win. Anything more than a goal deficit, and I'm a bit nervous that we won't be able to beat PSG by that many. Having to go for the game. You've seen how they've scored their goals here. You know? The second goal in particular, we almost made it 2-1 to us, and then they go straight down the other end and make it 2-1 to them. So, yeah. Neto needs to be subbed, man. Looks exhausted, says JSG. He does actually look quite tired, Neto. Don't think he's had a bad game. Just don't think he's had a great game. 3-2 Chelsea. Second leg will be epic. I mean, I think there's goals in it. That is for sure. Boys can do it, says Andy. The defence is concerning, says Blue Queen. Absolutely. Nothing new there. But anyway, stay with me for the second half here on GBFC. Don't go anywhere. I think it's going to be a cracking second half regardless. I don't know where it's going to go, but hopefully it goes in our favour. Palmer goal is what we need. We do. 2-2 and then second leg 2-0 Chelsea. I mean, we'd take it, wouldn't we? Doesn't matter how it flipping goes, mate, as long as we get through. Neil Hefty, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Mudryk in this game, it's 2-2 and we win 4-2 Blues. Reality Garnacho in. Achampong in for Wes. We tie 3-3. Thank you very much for all of these super chats today, guys, by the way. It's definitely the most we've had since we've been back streaming solo. PSG is shit, no worry. But they're just not shit, though, are they? Like, this is a good team that we're playing against. I really hope we can come back, man. Really, really hope we can. Chelsea players are in the tunnel looking to come out. Sabajit Chakraborty, thank you for the super chat again, my friend. We go through and we have a bad Liverpool or Galatasaray next. That's what I mean. There's actually a tangible pathway to the semi-finals. And then if you're in the semis, who knows what happens? But Real Madrid look like they've already knocked Man City out. I know that we've seen crazy matches between those two in the past, but Valverde's hat-trick in the first half. Two all tonight, says TP. Worship says we're getting spanked. I don't think we're getting spanked, mate, to be honest. I don't see it as a spanking whatsoever. How many subscribers are we from 372k? We're 7 subs away, guys. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you haven't already done so, we're about to hit 372,000. There is goals in this for Chelsea, says Estralka20. There really is. Come on, Chelsea, please. Make this a famous night in the Champions League for us. No sub is crazy. Mate, I don't think it's crazy. I think we will see a sub in about 20 minutes in. Okay, let me quickly go and turn the aircon off. I'm cold. Hang on. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Chelsea kicking off for the start of the second half. It'll be Cole Palmer. Come on, Chelsea. And we are back underway. And the timer is working perfectly. It very rarely does. Mary Wowie, thank you again for the super chat. Thoughts on Minerals calling you out about Blueco? I mean, look, I've got nothing against Johnny. I was on his show about a year ago. And, you know, I've said it many times, I don't want to spend my whole time complaining about things, but I also do complain about the ownership. So if anyone says I don't, they're just lying. And it's clearly a fueled problem for the sake of it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I want to talk about what I see on the pitch. I don't enjoy being a football fan who only talks about the negativity regarding feelings about the ownership. If Chelsea are winning football games, I'm a happy man. That's how I work. So, yeah. But no, Johnny can do his thing. No hate there whatsoever. Victor, if you are Liam, what are you saying to the lads? Flipping, go out there and score me some goals, mate. Come on, Chelsea. What was that? Why is that stupid little chip ball? Just pass it on the floor. There was nobody in front of him. Why didn't he just give it to Gusto? I don't know why my screen's gone blurry. Chelsea will be whooped. Jorgensen's come out. Very calm, Philip. I was not aware of this game of yours. I genuinely... People are asking what my predictions are. I don't know. I don't trust our defence whatsoever. And I do think we can score. 372,000. Big up. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated for everyone subscribing. 28k away from 400,000. Big up to all of you. Goal kick. Nice. If we can get Esteval back for the second leg, he can make things happen. Brilliant from Caicedo there. Very calm from Jorgensen, to be fair. I'm 400k tonight. No, we won't be able to do that. But we're on the way. We're on the way. Go on, JP. Safanov's come out. Reece James wins the header. Esteval's had a hamstring injury, and it is taking a while to come back, to be honest. And it doesn't look like he's close right now. Better from Jorgensen. JP wins the header again. 3-0 Coventry, says Alex. Thank you for keeping an eye on Super Frank for us. 10 quid if Chelsea wins. Oh, well played, Reese. Your first 11 set up, 4-2 Chelsea, says Chakui. Thank you for the super chat, mate. That's a lovely ball from Reece James. Malo Gusto. Cole Palmer. Go on, Gusto. Keep going. Palmer up against Neves. Go on. Cole. Go on. Corner. Chelsea corner. That's much better from Cole Palmer. Oh, mate. Come on, Chelsea, please. Wesley Fofana's coming up. Come on. If we can get a goal now at the start of the second half, we will be absolutely buzzing. Enzo Fernandez looking for that ball over the top again. Gusto unlucky. Come on. Well played, Reece. He's just kind of orchestrating things in the middle a bit more now. Enzo Fernandez looking for that pass again. Out to Neto. Please control it well. He has. Neto's done well there. Neto cuts inside. Pedro Neto just runs into trouble. Why? I'm telling you, this game is here for us if we want it. But they look so dangerous when they attack. Come on, Chelsea. Let's go. Marquinhos is still a top defender, isn't he? Yeah, the game is here for us, big time. This is where I find it very nervy. When we start fiddling around with it at the back. What we doing? Jorgensen. That was really tidy from Philip Jorgensen there. I don't like it, but it was very good. Like, I don't like it, but it was good. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I think the PSG fans are kind of calling for an elbow there from Pedro on Neves. No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. He just runs into him. Jorgensen has turned Brazilian this second half. Yeah, it's slowly winning me over. Ish. Vitinha out to Dembele. Come on, Chelsea. Let's press them. This is exactly how we started the first half, and that's exactly how they went and scored. We're not tight enough. Although PSG do make mistakes in possession. Delap can change this game. I mean, I hope you're correct, mate. If he comes on, I hope you're right. But I wouldn't be bringing Delap on right now. Certainly, I'm not bringing off Joao Pedro. It's a lovely pass again from Philip Jorgensen. He's growing on me here, you know. Delap can change this game for the worse. I hope not, mate. Neto, do something. Two in the 85th minute, big fight and 3 red cards. Not for Chelsea, please. Come on, Chelsea. We need to be better in this press. We're allowing PSG too much possession right now. We need to be tighter. Oh, come on, Nuno Mendes there. It's just running rings around us. Oh, no. Caicedo does well, and Cucurella swipes it away. Oh, come on, man. Penalty to Real Madrid. Oh, 4-0 is surely game over. Man City have capitulated, mate. They're going to need a monumental night in the Etihad. Oh, dear City. I mean, I don't want to say anything for Chelsea because we're losing as well, but still time. Pep has popped. It's not great. I think you're expecting too much from Neto. I expect more. 4-0 Real Madrid. Damn. That's a handball. JSG, Jorgensen ball control and Sanchez shot stopping. Combine that and we may have a keeper. You're right so far. It's not a bad comment, to be fair. It's a shame that, though, isn't it? How we have to try and like add attributes of multiple players together at the same time to actually formulate something that we're happy with. It's not the smartest way to spend 2 billion quid, if you ask me. But it is what it is. Penders is that. I think it's very bold to go straight in and be like, yeah, Mike Penders is penalty saved. Wow, okay, so Man City is still in it. Right. It looks like Philip Jorgensen's going to go long with this. Kvaratskhelia warming up. Did Vinny miss the penalty? Mate, just let Valverde take it. Valverde's got the best shot in the Real Madrid team anyway. Thank you, Will Cronin. Please wish happy birthday to my Chelsea superfan son, Teddy. He's 6 tomorrow. We watch every stream and 6 things. Keep up all the good work. 3-2. Thank you, Will, and massive happy birthday to Teddy. Much appreciated, mate. And I hope that we're talking about a 3-2 and 6 things we learned, because that will be massive. W for Teddy. Big up, Teddy. Happy birthday to the Ted Meister. Why did you get timed out by a moderator? Probably because you were, what's it called? Spamming something. Go on, Neto. That's better. Sharp from Neto. Go on, son. Go on, Neto. Enzo's in there. Make that run. Crash the box. Enzo. Yes, come on. Enzo Fernandez. 2-2. What a great goal that is. Goal and an assist for Enzo Fernandez. That is huge. Crash in the box. And this is why we've got to attack this PSG team. Because they leave holes defensively. Where were their centre-backs there? Brilliant work from Pedro Neto. Absolutely brilliant. That's an awful ball from Nuno Mendes. You should give him a yellow card for that, I reckon, just for how bad it was. Pedro Neto intercepts it. Marquinhos is running back. It's a brilliant run from Neto. That is exactly... Do you remember that assist where Pedro Neto ran the whole length of the pitch for Wolves? And I think it was against Tottenham that this goal was. And I can't remember who scored it for Wolves. But Neto, all he did is just run straight at the byline. Do you remember the goal I'm talking about? That was that goal. And Enzo Fernandez, that is an unbelievable finish, Sunshine. What a player. PSG 2, Chelsea 2. This Champions League tie is alive for the Chelsea right now. Big forehead, Abdi. Thank you. Enzo, my goat. That goal was for Teddy. Because we had a 3-2 prediction in that super chat. Oh, man. What a goal. That was Neto doing that. You know what I mean? That was that goal for Wolves against Spurs. I remember that so well. And as soon as Chelsea signed Neto, I was like, that's what we need him to do. Just be that winger to just sprint at the byline and cut it back. I love it. Pointing at the club World Cup badge was tough, mate. That's massive. Game on. Game on. The Chelsea fans at the stadium are super amazing, says Ahmed. So they should be. Oh, no. Yes, Reece James. Come on. Flipping heck, man. If we win this game. Please. Please. That was Neto at his best. Just pretend that Jorgensen is Alisson. It really helps. Ah, he's doing all right here by himself, Jorgensen. We'll let him have it. You hear the Chelsea fans? Fuck me, SJ. I don't want to swear because Teddy's watching, but you can hear the Chelsea fans giving it some. David Steinhardt, can you do a debate video on Enzo? He's so divisive and I don't understand why. Surely we can't sell him. I think I've done enough videos on this, to be honest. I've said countless times that Chelsea shouldn't sell Enzo Fernandez. And somehow some people still think that I want us to sell him. I've said that I think we might sell him, but I don't want us to. So, yeah, I think Enzo Fernandez's contribution to this Chelsea team cannot go unnoticed. I think when he doesn't play, we don't have a creative player. We don't have enough creativity in the midfield. His numbers, goal and assist-wise, are fantastic. Could still be more. But this is as good of a start to the second half as we could have asked for, really. And I'm actually quite nervous, to be honest, because I think we can win this. And I genuinely think that if we do win this, I'm going to lose my head in a very good way. And another thing, I also think Enzo Fernandez does love Chelsea. Change the score? What are you on about? The score's changed, mate. I'm looking at it right now. Or do you mean the title of the video? Title of the video has changed as well, boys. The title's changed. You just got to refresh. Come on, Chelsea. Go on. JP. Don't worry, I'm on it. I'm always on it. If Enzo Fernandez cannot get a yellow card, Doué's coming off. Interesting. I think Doué's been a bright spark, to be fair. Kvaratskhelia coming on. Like a car bonnet, he's on it, mate. Always. Always. Oh, I'm nervous, man. I'm very, very nervous. I think there'll be more chances. Pedestrian Palmer. I don't know what game you're watching, mate, to be honest. I really don't agree with that. Kvaratskhelia is a very good player. Press, 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 press. 5-3 to Chelsea to win on aggregate. Oh, mate. Go on. Lucky. What is going to happen here, boys? What is going to happen here? Plenty of goals. Yeah, I did think there was going to be goals, to be fair. Even the Club World Cup, you know, PSG had chances. So there would have been goals in that game too if we weren't just such bosses on that day. PSG coming forward again, though. Kvaratskhelia, who looks like a man on a mission since he's come on. Caicedo falls over. Kvaratskhelia again, twisting and turning. Very well played, Caicedo. Cloud7 Ven, thank you for the super chat. This game is close because of our loose touches and lack of concentration. The players need to lock in. That's the story of our season. I totally agree, mate. I totally agree. I think Chelsea actually are the better team. I really believe that. It's just the tiny little things that we struggle on when it comes to like actually just staying present in games. And PSG are exactly the kind of team that can hurt that. Well played, Jorgensen again. "25 minutes to go. This would not be a bad result. Is this Enzo's best performance ever? Not ever, but it's a very good performance. Centre-backs are a concern for me, though. Chelsea fans, you can hear them. They're absolutely outstanding in that away end. Come on, keep the pressure on. JP's been quiet. Yeah, he's been quiet. Hakimi. No. Away. Yes, that sometimes you just need to clear it. Now put the pressure on. Someone's got to press. Why have we just stopped pressing? They're just running through us again here. Dembele keeps it in. Throw in for Chelsea. Like, we need to keep up the intensity. PSG putting the pressure on again now, letting them back in the game. Oh, mate, if Tosin comes on, I can't. I can't do it. I can't watch. I'm also very happy we've not had many PSG corners yet today either, because I don't want to watch those either. Come on, JP. Let's go. Let's go. Palmer's making the run forwards. It's good. Neto. Fofana under pressure from Barcola. Fofana just can't cope with it. William Yates, thank you for the super chat, mate. If we do get centre-backs this summer, who do you realistically think we should go and get? I'm saying Murillo. Murillo would be the guy that I would go for now. It's taken me a couple of years, to be fair, to actually buy into the whole Murillo hype. But yeah. Fofana is tired. Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck's a very good player, but for whatever reason, I just don't think Chelsea would ever go for him. 22 minutes to go. PSG 2, Chelsea 2. I would have said Van de Ven, but honestly, when I see the way that his attitude is now, absolutely not. Monetization issue is fixed, guys, which is good. Dembele's coming off for Lee. Interesting, because Dembele has been out injured. He's been good tonight. J35, thank you for the super chat. If Tosin comes on, just send PSG to the quarters. Let's just not talk about something we don't have to. Ezri Konsa, good player. Can we take Senesi? I really like Senesi too, and he is a free agent. But is he a top world-class centre-back? Are we just kind of... I think Senesi is a good player, don't get me wrong. I'm not sure, though. Brilliant live stream, George. Love it. Up the Chelsea. Thank you, mate. I'm quite nervous, to be honest. I keep looking away. I keep reading the chat and not looking, but because I'm nervous, I'm genuinely struggling. But yeah, this tie is very much there for both teams for the taking right now. Senesi is good, but not better than Chalobah. I think you're right. I think Chalobah, if you're going to buy Senesi, just play Trev. And it's like a lot of these signings that you see, Senesi is very good at Bournemouth. Doesn't mean he's going to be great at Chelsea. Look at Disasi. Fantastic at West Ham. He's not even allowed to piss in the same toilet as all the other Chelsea players. Do you know what I mean? Go on, Caicedo. Look at that. Just clattering through. And Gusto draws the foul. There's been a lot of fouls on Chelsea players today. Would I take a 2-2? At this point, yes. Yes, I would take a 2-2. I think you've got to be realistic. It is a two-legged tie. We've got to believe that Stamford Bridge can become a fortress again. And I know it's flipping easier said than done, but I think to draw 2-2 in Paris is not a bad result at all. Kenny CFC, thank you for the super chat, mate. Antonio Silva, for me, George, good player, very good player as well. No yellows is no yellows. That'd be huge. Yeah, absolutely. Still 20 minutes to go, though. JP has been marked out of the game, really, to be honest. Every time he gets anywhere near the ball, there's someone just on him. Do away goals count? No, they don't. Reece James is kind of sitting back in that centre-back position a bit more now. It's got a bit scrappy, this game, in the last 10 minutes. You're dissing Disasi the Destroyer. I'm not dissing him at all, mate. I've literally praised Disasi this week on the channel. I've said fair play to him. Like, to go from not even being allowed to train with the players at Chelsea to helping West Ham potentially stay in the Premier League and relegating Tottenham, like, we'll take it all day long, mate. What is Tosin warming up for? Bodo 3-0. Mate, they are such a good team, man. Such a good team. Cloud7 Ven, thank you for the contribution, mate. Much appreciated. Neto putting some pressure on. Mate, imagine if Tosin scored the winner in this game. If Racine now goes and tries to defend, no. Absolute big no. Because we know we can't do it. We know that we can't do it, so don't try it. Like, let's play our game. This is why I say don't invite pressure, because we can't do with the not inviting pressure thing. Neto, that is excellent football again. Gusto, I thought he was going to do a little bicycle kick vibe there, but Nuno Mendes does well. Reece James, though, excellent. I think Gusto and James today have been very good. Don't invite the pressure. Don't invite the pressure. Keep hands off of him, Enzo. No. Fofana. Come on. No. No. Jorgensen. Goal. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Why are you trying to play out from the back? Absolute idiot. Absolute idiot. But why? I'm not surprised. I'm not even remotely surprised. I'm sick and tired of this absolute bullcrap, man. Absolute bullcrap. Jorgensen, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? We are trying to be too little intricate and all of this stuff. Mate, honestly, I can't be asked. I can't be bothered. I just can't be asked. I knew this was coming. I knew it. I said it. I literally said it. I'm tired of always being proven right about bullshit to do with this football club. I'm tired of constantly seeing crap happen over and over again that is totally unavoidable. Why are you playing around with it there? Why? 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 Nah, done, mate. Absolutely done. Stupid goalkeeper, man. Stupid goalkeeper. Should never have been starting. Should never have been starting. Absolute idiot. And he knows it. He's got his hand on his head. Why? Why? Like, can you not see? I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I literally said it to you earlier, didn't I? I said there's going to be another time in this game where he's trying to make these little perfect passes and he'll give it straight to a PSG player and score. I knew this was coming. I knew it. That's why I'm not angry. Because, you know, I didn't pick the team, so I can't, you know what I mean? I'm Google Nutzer. Thank you, mate. Why did I know it before the game? We all knew it. We all knew it. We all knew it. It's absolutely useless. And now we've given away a corner. Like, we're actually capitulating. I can smell it. Like, why on earth do we insist on playing out from the back against these incredible teams? I've had enough, man. I've had enough. Absolute shit. Definitely owner's pick. Can't be mad at Rafinha. Fuck, they say, man. Just play who you want to play. If there is any truth in that. It's just ridiculous. Should have subbed him at half time. Mate, I literally was saying at the start of the second half, oh, he's doing all right. But this is what... I can't say it any more times than I already have. It's okay until it goes wrong. But it will always go wrong if you keep doing it and you keep taking the risks. And that's what we keep seeing from him. I literally called that goal. And I hate it. Because how do I just sit here drinking flipping vitamin waters and tea and Coke Zeros, right? How do I know this? But yet they insist on playing like that. They insist on doing it. It's just pure lunacy, man. Idiots. I don't know what to say. Every game, we lose it ourselves. Like, when was the last time we got beat? And I mean, like, battered because we were beaten by a really good team. When was the last time we didn't just make stupid mistakes ourselves to throw games away, throw goals away? I don't even have the answer to that question. Leeds, we threw it away ourselves. We threw it away ourselves. Barcelona, we beat them. Bayern Munich, yeah. The Bayern Munich game, they were better than us. Much better than us. Oh, man. Rafinha is here because he doesn't pick players. Says Goofy. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Honestly, we are our own worst nightmares. We need some subs, man. Andy, thank you for the super chat, mate. So glad to see your channel's back when you can donate. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Go on. Pedro! He's offside. He's offside. No. I saw that before it happened. He's offside. They're going to have a look at it. He's offside. They're going to look on VAR, but I'm pretty sure he's off. Wait, what? They've given the offside for the start. What is it? Off from the first pass. I mean, to me, it's offside. I thought João Pedro was offside for the goal. Offside, yeah. Well, there you go. Still 3-2 to PSG. Never catch Petr Cech playing out from the back, mate. Honestly. Enzo Fernandez was off too. Oh, man. It's just tiring. It's just tiring. It was very close, to be fair. We're still in the tie, absolutely. We're still in this game as well. We can still go and score another one. But, yeah, he's definitely off. Oh, dear. PSG look like they're getting their revenge at the minute. So annoying, man. So annoying. Literally, we've done it to ourselves again. Come on, Chelsea. JP hits it into the ref. The lap's coming on. Surely no Pedro coming off. You can't bring João Pedro off in this game. Christopher Cortez, that goal will be the difference in the second leg. Mate, honestly, it's small margins. This is the top level. Please don't bring João Pedro off. You can't bring João Pedro off when you're losing in the Champions League. You can't. I think Palmer's coming off by the looks of things. Who is coming off here? Palmer and Neto. No, Palmer and Pedro. Wait. You've bought off the two best players in... What? I don't get it. How? Why? We're losing. We're losing. You idiot. We're losing. Liam Delap. It's actually flipping clueless. Absolute plonker. We are getting beaten, and you bring off Europe's most informed striker and Cole Palmer. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? He's taken one look at this and been like, oh, we're only losing by one goal. We'll go to Stamford Bridge and win. Ridiculous. Have you not seen this PSG defence this whole game? I don't understand. JP did nothing the whole game. Listen, a player of that quality who's in that much form just needs a chance. He literally just scored a goal a minute ago. He was just offside before, but like he put the ball in the back of the net. And now PSG are on the attack again. If we concede another one now, Palmer looks pissed. Mate, yeah, but I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, Reece, come on, man. That's poor. Release the ball. I feel like they're going to score again. Like, we've just invited the pressure on ourselves. What's the point? What was the point? Kvaratskhelia. Goal. Told you. Flipping idiots, man. I'm done. I'm done. Bullshit. 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 Why bring on all of the flipping defenders, you absolute tosspot? Twat. Honestly. What is the flipping point? Game over. Game over. Stupid. We did it to ourselves again. Idiots. Idiots. Can't be asked. I can't be asked. I just cannot be bothered. So ridiculous, man. It's game over. It's game over. We have been battered here by ourselves. That is an unbelievable finish. But why have you put Philip Jorgensen in, like, Liam Rosenior. Liam Rosenior. You had a very big chance here to get a huge scalp on your CV. And you have done multiple things in one game that every Chelsea fan knows were bad decisions. But you've the one who's made them, and now you're the one who's going to take the blame for it. They're going to score more because we've bought off our two best attacking players, which leaves no attacking threat on the pitch. Kvaratskhelia is in. We've got no one defending, and we're finished. We're finished. We're finished. Absolutely finished. Like, they'll score again. They will score again. I just don't understand how and why you bring off our two best attacking players. Oh, now you bring Garnacho on. What's the point? What's the point? 5 minutes. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. I think honestly, I think 2 goals to win. Nah. A 1-goal deficit would have been, all right, this ain't good, but we can still come back. Just an absolute mug, mate. Like, I'm tired of saying the same things. I'm tired. I'm tired of knowing what's coming. I'm tired. It's draining. It is draining. Yep, we can go to Aston Villa. We can put in an absolute clinic. Yeah, we'll go to Wrexham and we'll struggle, but we'll win. But when it really matters, and you see the fact that we have rotated our first choice goalkeeper at a very important time of the season, and he makes the same mistakes that he was always going to make because it was so clear. Why would the manager do that? Why? And then you bring off your 2 best attacking players. You bring on Liam Delap, who, let's be honest, doesn't offer anything. And Lavia, which equals, like, if we're talking in equations here, inviting pressure. bringing more attack for us to deal with. When we can't defend, like, it doesn't take a genius to know that that doesn't work. And look at that. Jorgensen gives it away again. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. He's offside. Get in the bin, Philip. Get in the bin. Walk home. Just idiots, man. Absolute idiots. I'm tired of stupid footballers. Look at Enzo Fernandez slams a ball. Yeah, piss off, Jorgensen. Get off the pitch, you donkey. I'd rather play with flipping Caicedo in goal, man. I'm done. I'm done with these idiots, man. Rick Tater, thank you for the super chat, mate. This could have ended 2-2 had he subbed on Sanchez and rotated other players. Pitiful game management, mate. Honestly, it's an embarrassment. Gino, 620, thank you for the super chat. I would love for us to just have a manager with a little common sense. It'd be amazing. Honestly, I'm so hot right now. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. Tregs, I'm sick and effing tired of managers being paid millions to make worse choices than me sitting on my couch. Took the words out of my mouth, bro. You took the words out of my mouth. This is a disgrace. This is an absolute disgrace. An absolute... I'm fuming. And if we get any yellow cards here, if Enzo Fernandez gets a booking out of this, we're having a fight now because we've lost our heads again because we're a bunch of flipping melts who can't defend. Sit down, Chelsea. Sit down. Enzo Fernandez touching him. He's pushing him. Oh! I can't deal with him. I cannot deal with him. I cannot deal with these players. I cannot deal with these players. You're like Enzo Fernandez starts pushing, flipping, Marquinhos. There's nobody. Somebody lead me. Lead this team. Lead this club. Someone. Chelsea FC died 4 years ago, and we are now in hell. That's a bit bleak. That, but. I'm done. I'm done. We cannot defend, so why invite pressure to defend? Neto's pushed a ball boy over. Neto has pushed a ball boy over. He's going to get sent off for it. He's actually pushed a ball boy over. Chelsea FC 7145. Why not start Sanchez and why take Pedro off? Easily could have won this game 3-2. I'm so annoyed, and this is what happens when we sign inexperienced managers and goalkeepers. Couldn't have said it any better. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Thank you, guys. Make sure you're subscribed to GBFC. I actually think the tie's over, to be honest. I really do. I don't see... We don't have the maturity to do it. We don't. And we've got a manager who's making bozo decisions. So I think we're done out here. I really do. 3-2, and it would have been fine. 4-2, it's absolutely done. And if we concede another one, which we probably will here because they're on the attack again and we can't defend, this is really game over. It's game over. Jorgensen, you're dog shit, mate. You're absolute dog shit. Get in the bin. Walk home, you prat. Walk home. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Rosinia, get out. Get out. I'm done. I'm done. Look at that. Look who's made the error. Philip Jorgensen. I am done with these melts. Absolute idiots. I'm done. How on earth can you go and pick him in goal? You've literally just seen what happened last night. It's over. The tie is over. The tie is over. There's no point. Second leg, no point. Can't do it. He's dog shit. Absolute dog shit. We've lost. I can't believe it. Piss off, Jorgensen, you wanker. Thank you, guys. I'm